Hey, Marina.
Yeah.
It's... We were talking just before the stream about, you know, a lot
My
of...
respect for the elderly.
Yes.
And my fear of teens that was bred out of being a teenager who spent more time around the elderly and the teenagers due to disability.
And also about the mask mandates and going back into lockdown.
No, not where you are. No. Not with your governor going,
that's the thing.
Self-destruct.
It's somehow worse here because it feels bad but is a good thing for places that are going into mask mandates into lockdown.
Well, it feels bad because you feel for the businesses that shouldn't have to be in that place now, because if from the government down, if our precautions had been better in the first place, we perhaps could have prevented people getting sick more and more. I'm
just thinking about, like, how much I would prefer that alternative to what's happening right now in Missouri of everyone is just dying and it's being let to happen and no one wants to get fucking vaccinated.
Yeah, it's really bad where we grew up too.
And then I'm looking at our escapism that we have here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
It is Skyward Sword. And you know, that's why we do this, because I'm physically and mentally broken. Connor's they gotta make $1.
I gotta make $1.
This is how we choose to combine those two things.
My rent's at 0, but $1 will get me to 525.
Yeah, it's funny to try and talk about something more serious when I have the guide up and can see what's happening next.
Are we going to Waterworld? Is that next? Marina?
Oh, no. Not next. We gotta do something else before that.
Okay, what are we doing before Waterworld?
It's Goose time, baby. It's Goose time.
What the fuck? Are we fighting the imprisoned again?
Yeah, but this time, it's maybe 2% different.
What the fuck, man?
That's probably why I remembered that that's why I was thinking the second fight comes much sooner than it did in the story, because the third fight is like almost immediately after the second. So, yeah.
God damn it.
A little bit of a pacing problem. I understand if perhaps it's to make the problem seem more imminent, but
yeah, but it doesn't translate to good gameplay.
Yeah, also it doesn't quite give that feeling because the whole problem is imminent.
Also,
we know, Demise trying to get back.
Also, like, the best review I can give Skyward Sword HD, my friend, is that it is better than catching coronavirus.
That is certainly true. Stay home and play Skyward Sword HD if you can. However, if you have Skyward Sword or can get Skyward Sword to play it, do that instead of paying $60 for
Yeah, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to this cool website. I don't know the URL, so I won't attempt to say it, but it is Dolphin. And you're gonna want to get Dolphin, and you're gonna want to get an ISO of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and you're gonna want to hook it up to, like, button controls on a controller for playing it, and you will have a better experience than playing Skyward Sword HD for $60 on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, save that money.
Closed circle. Okay, bomb. You want bomb? Cool. I can do bombs.
Do bombs.
Your first Zelda was Breath of the Wild, and it got hooked. Breath of the Wild is a very un-Zelda game, but in a way I think the series very much needed.
Yeah. I would agree.
If you want to play a very Zelda game, this might be too big of a bomb.
It's a pretty juicy bomb.
No, I did it.
Oh,
if you want to play a very Zelda game, I mean, like, Ocarina of Time is always an option. I would... Hey, neat. Sure. Oh, so this is where he teaches you
How to draw for fairies, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
How to
cool.
draw the thing you only just learned exists, which I guess perhaps you learned from this historian here who remembers little bits of it.
Yes. Depending on what systems you have available to you. Hey, Copfighter, thank you very much for subscribing. And for your service against cops.
I was saying, yes, thank you for your service against the establishment.
Yes.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say...
I was trying to think from the
go for it.
perspective of if you already own a Switch, presumably, or a Wii U, if you're one of the weirdos like we were who, was like, well, we already have a Wii U and we can't afford a Switch. So...
Tell us what systems you got, Copfighter. If you just have a Switch, your Zelda game options are Zelda 1 and 2, Skyward Sword,
And yeah, I was gonna say now, Skyward Sword for $60.
What else is there? I think that's it. I think it's Link to the Past, Zelda 1 and 2, Breath of the Wild, and Skyward Sword.
Yeah, unless something's changed recently, because I haven't booted up my Switch in a little while. You seek the dragons when the song of the hero is in the zero is Shiro is.
Is a stupid username made up when you were 12, when you liked the movie Green Street Hooligans? Well, hell yeah, it's still a good name. Oh, there we go.
William, bad fucking news! The beast looks like it's about to be free again, and I definitely had nothing to do with it because I got my new Grusinator up and running. Definitely was not me. Gotta get into position, hang tight. I am 100% prepared for this, and not because I went and kicked the thing a bunch.
There's demon aura on his heel.
Yeah. Whoa! Feels like that seal's gonna give away any second. Oh, but no need to panic.
I gotta turn your volume down a little bit. You have become too strong as Groose.
Yeah, too powerful as Groose.
There we go. I'm still getting used to the sensitivity on the new mouse. Alright, here we go.
You know what the Grusinator can do, am I right? As long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty. Oh, I don't even know what the meaning of defeat. Flinging bombs on this monster's face and defending the land. It's my purpose, I think. It's why I'm here.
Sure.
Anyway, Quilliam, I got work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay?
So if your option for playing other Zelda games is emulation, I would actually recommend Wind Waker, because Ocarina of Time is, here are two things about Ocarina of Time. One, good game. Two, old, very old. And if you are going straight from Breath of the Wild to it, it's gonna feel weird unless you have a 3DS and are playing Ocarina of Time 3D. So, yeah, I'll probably use the stamina potion. So Wind Waker would be the one to recommend. If you had a Wii U, I'd recommend Twilight Princess HD, but the original Twilight Princess has a lot of quirks about it that I feel like it's better as a, played like a later Zelda game. I think Wind Waker is a very good entry level to like the older style of Zelda games, pre-Breath of the Wild. Anyways,
it's 3 Mi's, everyone. 3 Mi's, but or the imprisoned, but 3.
Imprisoned the third. Aw, I'm glad to see you're still around, Copfighter. I've been trying to make videos.
Content. Well, look who's finally back. Good thing, too, because I was getting tired of waiting to put the hurting on this ugly muggly.
Ugly muggly. Twilight Princess is a good game. It's just, like, if you're coming from Breath of the Wild, I feel like it'll be a little weird because there's gonna be you're gonna be playing, like, a lot of this game and going, why am I playing as a dog and collecting bugs so much?
I guess it
this
depends,
is...
though.
I did not sign up for a Okami.
Let's finish this and then, I have another point. Anyway. William, let's do this. Our game plan is the same as last time. You know.
Nothing has changed. It is the same shit.
Well, something's changed. You'll see. Actually, what I was gonna say is depending on what it was that you really liked about Breath of the Wild, because there are a couple of elements there. If what you like is the ability, to explore, then, or at least the ambience of exploration, then I could see how maybe you would really like Twilight Princess. If it's a gameplay thing, then yeah, probably try something like Wind Waker. That's a little more open as far as a Zelda game.
Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust the volume slightly.
Yeah.
I'm turning you back up because the Groose is not quite as loose.
the Groose is not
and
loose.
turn the game sound down slightly.
I'll try my best to not yell everything too. It's so hard.
Oh, they did leave. They had to go. Okay, that tail is really causing me some issues.
Yeah.
I'll get you in a second, Groose.
I think in general, if someone wanted to play a Zelda game for the first time, and like a lot of people, Breath of the Wild was the first game you played, especially if you're a younger person or you just hadn't really previously played video games, or at least Nintendo games. Oh, it looks so weird when it's on its back like that with the tail, with the missing toes. It's like they don't look like feet. It looks like two other tails.
But yeah, like, the exploration of Breath of the Wild, I feel like there's not another game that really replicates it.
No.
But if you like... What? I don't remember that. Oh, can it fly now?
Oh, it flies now. However...
They fly now.
Whoa! Since when did it learn how to fly? It's headed straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly's going down burning.
Man. Groose, move.
See?
It's different and fun, see?
It's different. It has a tail, and it flies, and Groose can move. And he definitely didn't go down and kick that, peg in the ground in order to loosen this thing, so that way. Is that it? Man, I thought I was gonna put up more of a fight. Somebody really should thank the genius who made this machine. Okay, Quilliam, time for you to show Big Ugly who's boss.
Okay, but are you, like, stunned down, or just, like...
Its teeth are actually kind of cute, like that upside.
Oh, this whole thing is cute. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I love him.
Look at those arms.
This fight has been made considerably easier by its ability to fly, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Well,
because you just have to hit it once and then it gets knocked down.
Yeah. It's easier, but, there's more of a risk, because, if you don't...
Oh, there's also that.
Oh, no! Not good! The road crumbled and I can't get to the rest of my bomb stash! What do I do? William! Come up to the temple and make your way up here! Hustle up! William! Yeah, you have the time constraint of, it can get to the top much faster.
Yeah.
And therefore you lose and have to do the whole thing over again. But
Shit.
it's also easier to hit.
What do you want, Groose?
William, we're in trouble. Can't get my stash of bombs.
I hope there's a plush of this thing.
Alright. Quilliam, got no choice. You're gonna have to get up into that ugly thing's head. Quick now.
Okay, get in.
Nice. Now you're locked and loaded. We'll aim it to send you straight for the spike on its head.
Oh, this seems safe.
Just give it a good kick. That should do it.
Wow. That was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, he ate Link. That's it.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
William's dead.
William is dead.
Jim Henson has gotten what he deserves. He knows what he did.
Back in the pit.
Back in the pit with Henson. You know what we've been doing when we've been sword fighting this guy?
Mm-hmm.
We've been fencing with Henson.
We've been fencing
with Henson. Man, that joke requires like 12 layers of context, none of which actually make sense.
Isn't that most
of our jokes?
You can't see me doing air quotes, but I'm...
Yeah.
Okay, Strike the sword.
You know the deal.
It's gonna be extra fancy this time.
What the? Is that an upside down triforce? Oh no, it's that.
It's just extra fancy this time.
This game looked at Okami on the PS2 and went, yeah, that. Like,
Not the remake, but Okami on the PS.
well, what I'm saying, the remake looked at Okami on the PS2 and went, those controls are good. Because Okami's a good game when you're playing it on a system like, say, the PS4 or PC or something like that, where you have a device that can do movements akin to painting or drawing. Like the PS4 has a trackpad on the controller. The Wii, you could do drawing motions with the Wii remote. On the PS2...
Yeah.
Anyways.
Gotta sake, William. I thought we were goners this time. Sort of glad I was wrong about that.
Oh, sorry about that, bud.
Gotta run ahead to the temple. You should get back there, too.
Oh, cool. I have to run all the way back up again? Cool. Yeah, this is a fun game. What we call this?
Only you spent the $60 on the amiibo.
Yeah, I'd be able to travel up there. If only I spent $120 on Skyward Sword. Why is there a big vine area to climb up here to get a single heart? Who the hell?
Maybe there's something you can reach from up there, or...
I gotta investigate. This,
yeah, I mean,
this is a ridiculous thing to exist.
Who the hell, we the hell?
Why?
Why the hell?
What is... It is... During that fight, it would be such a waste of time!
Yeah, that's sometimes the problem with adding, like, usable gameplay features as set decoration, where...
I'm assuming usable gameplay and features each had their own set of air quotes.
Yes, heavy air quotes. Unless you're a game like Breath of the Wild, where everything, so long as you can figure it out, is technically a usable gameplay feature, and so therefore it's your own fucking fault if you wasted time.
Also, what do you mean there are plushies of the imprisoned, but you can't buy them?
Are they imprisoned? Are they in the bat? Are they no longer sold? Is that the...
It might be that they're like fan-made ones. You want to hear an opinion on a video idea you had? Sure, go for it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, look at Groose, he's so proud of himself.
The beast has been sealed into its prison for 30. Are you referring to me as the fucking old one, you little bitch?
I saw that.
Groose, you have both done well. But I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape.
You know when there's a leak in the ceiling and you use duct tape to cover it up, and then the water drains away the duct tape and the duct tape falls and you just try to put the duct tape back up, but it's kind of lost its stickiness. It's a bit like that. You had a skylight in your converted patio into bedroom situation in your bad house growing up, didn't you?
What's a duck? There are other kinds of birds? Wow.
What's your best option to play Metal Gear Solid in 2021? Oh, hell yeah, that is a really good video, because that's a problem I had when I tried to play Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah, and also something you'd have knowledge on. And also you could give a credit to a person for an idea if you did make that. How fun.
What? No, Marina, no. They're saying their idea for a video for their channel.
Oh,
they were trying to give me...
No, here's a suggestion, you idiot. Your videos all suck. Here's what you should be...
No, I'm not gonna
idea. Please make
I'm not gonna steal that idea. Yeah, because, like, your options to play Metal Gear Solid 1 right now are integrated, which is a non-official way and is a little messy, or, like, buying up the PlayStation Classic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Not that we are above doing such things. You did buy a PS4, or we bought you a PS4 just solely to play Yakuza games.
Yes, and is there a way to play Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS4 for some goddamn reason? No! It's on Good Old Games now, yeah, but again, it's the integrated version, which is a little messy.
But I feel we can't dwell on
Oh,
your
wait, we already read
success.
that. That's
Blah,
right.
blah, blah. We are almost out of time, Quilliam. Are you close to discovering the Triforce?
Well...
I see. Well, you must seek out the 3 dragons and complete the song of the hero to complete the Triforce. It is right your search led you here. The Faron Woods are close by. They're a little soaked at the moment. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events.
So remember what I was saying about duct tape and the leak? Well, baby, it's flooded.
I am unsure of what happened, and damned if I'm going to go find out. But it's not my problem. But a short while ago, I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal.
My special concoction, I call it Simple Seal.
I basically just shut the door on it. Several drowning Kikwi have knocked on my door begging me to let them in to save them, but that's not my problem. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands.
Those trees were the only source of oxygen for the surface, and fuck all of them!
Given this situation, I am at a loss as to how you can enter the woods. Again, I sealed all the exits. Is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, that last battle with Big Ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Grissinator. I know this.
I'm gonna scoop the water out of Faron Woods.
Just climb up into that bad boy, and I'll give you a lift over the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get her prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight.
Oh man, this is gonna be wild.
Oh my. The boy has made himself very, useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing.
It is completely covered in water, but also damn! Oh man. Alright, y'all ready for some... Y'all ready for some shit?
Taste of Groose.
Y'all ready for a gruesome time?
A good gruesome time.
That's my favorite 3D platformer, a gruesome time.
One-eyed to Faron Woods, do you? No sweat, just hop into the Grusinator and I'll fling you over.
God.
Alright, hop in and I'll take care of the flinging. You just worry about the landing.
Y'all ready?
With my machine, the woods are just a fling away.
Whee! You know, we do have a parachute. Alright.
No, but you had to get that epic Olympic dive in.
Welcome to Faron Woods. Now very wet. Whee! Hello, Kikwi out there. Howdy, buddy.
Song.
Yeah.
Oh, Quee, you're that one from before. Come to think of it, I'd forgotten to ask your name. I see. Quilliam, is it? Now that's an odd name, Quee.
You said that literally every time.
What brings you to see me?
The woods.
Ooh, it's good to see you again. Yes, things look a little bit different here, don't they?
Oh, don't worry, this happens every August.
The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation queue so you won't hear me complaining. So,
by the way, I really like, if I recall correctly, this is, Girahim just trying to fuck with the place. I think that's what's happening. I like the idea, like, alright, bitch, well, if I can't get you, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna ruin everything. So,
watch out for the bad bubbles.
God, that sound is so annoying. If I recall correctly, there's some cool, fun stuff we can do underwater now. Or maybe it doesn't happen just yet.
Not quite. You're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff underwater anyway, so.
Yeah. Let's just head over to this cool tree.
Yeah. Look at those eels. Wow, how majestic. Water is beautiful.
And actually safe. I was worried they would try to attack me.
No, those are just beautiful little friend eels.
They're beautiful little friendies. Us beautiful little friend eels. Do you have any plans to make political videos? That's a weird question, cause I don't inherently tend to avoid it, but that won't be the main topic of any of my videos, I don't think.
Yeah, because it's not something that's like separate from being a person, especially with the way the YouTube algorithm works, where your identity is inherently political. The woods have been flooded. I don't remember what kind of voices we gave them.
Why were they there? What was the point of that character to be there?
There's one there too.
Oh no, the woods are flooded. Aren't as many monsters in the woods anymore.
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna say too that for now at least, you seem to want to make video game based content.
Yes.
And things akin to that, which may be political when connects in with that. But
what?
May also not be. But no, who knows what the future would hold.
Yeah, that's definitely where I was walking. Sup?
My lord? Hello?
Lord!
What? Hang on, that's exactly who we were looking for, so this is perfect.
Who dares even dip a toe in my waters without leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Quilliam, was it? Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last we met. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero of the goddess. Let me guess. You swam all the way here to try and get me to teach you the part of the song that the hero of the goddess entrusted into me. I don't believe in commas. That's all well and good. Oh shit, there's one. But I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. Test time, baby! Alright, so get this. The woods are flooded.
Wait, hang on, didn't the water get rid of the monsters?
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
You did that.
I flooded the woods.
Sense.
I've destroyed the ecosystem. It's
no, I
dead.
guess that makes sense. You'd hit the reset button instead of bothering to try to...
Yes, Saroni! So, anyways, this shit's flooded, but I'm gonna test you. If you're up to completing the task, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. Are you ready to collect some cool-ass music notes? You have 30 seconds or you will die. As you just saw, I've split the melody you seek into many tad tones. You know the tad tones. I've hidden around the forest. Okay, so look at this graph. You gotta collect all of them and then make a cool song. You could use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. And then you'll be worthy of learning the song. Get the frogs. Gotta get those frogs. Gotta get those little
baby
froggies.
frogs.
You ready for some dumb shit, y'all? Like
Like the song.
This is the point where they were like, what if we just made another Mario Galaxy?
What if we took that one part in Majora's Mask where all the little tadpoles arranged a song for you, and we made a whole Mario Galaxy out of it?
Like, it is the Legend of Majora Zelda Time Ocarina Mask Galaxy. Or is this just a cool butterfly?
Yeah, the butterfly is like, dude, I'm just a butterfly. Can you please stop playing that thing at me? I'm just a butterfly. Some of us are just butterflies.
Most of us, in fact.
A big jump.
All right, everybody, you ready to collect some cool music?
Big jump.
You're supposed to like dive.
It's a little less impressive, but it's okay. I get it.
I do have that potion, but I don't think I'll use it just yet.
Eh.
You dumb bastards, come here.
Hi, babies.
Oh, what?
Ew.
Are they scared of dying?
Well, it's a challenge.
Oh, I have to get all of them.
Also, remember you have to get them all in order, all in a certain amount of time
Okay, yeah, there we go.
to make up the whole note.
Down here, come on.
Come on, bud. Hey, also,
Shit.
little guy, you might want to move. I am about to create an explosion, like maybe 1.5 feet away from you. So,
Okay, gotta get further away and reconvene.
yes.
Was that not close enough? Come on. What's up? I'm assuming you're gonna be like, hey, this place is blocked. Yeah, okay.
Make them explode. Oh, then maybe it'll open things.
Oh, look at this cool tree.
Yeah. You see, when they were making the game, and of course they had to revisit this idea when they were making the HD remake, because I will remind everyone this is in fact a separate game, a high definition remake made in the year of our Lord 2021 that cost $60. So originally they were like, oh, you're not meant to see.
God damn it.
So close. The tree from all of these angles. Oh, like, you know, you look a little too closely and you can see all the details. However, then artistically they decided when you actually could see all the details of the trees, oh, but it looks more like the little decorations you'd have in a fish tank. So then it actually works artistically.
Am I doing this
and so
wrong?
they had that conversation all over again with the HD remake. And I definitely didn't just make all that up to justify why that tree.
That's why they decided to make it like
plastic decoration.
a little Paper Mario ass fucking tree.
Yeah.
Okay, you're supposed to like. Okay, just come over here then. This is what we'll do.
Yeah, you come to us.
I have to rotate the camera around until it respawns.
Yeah.
Shit.
Maybe that
Over
gets
here.
it closer. Yeah. Get to trick it to come a little closer.
Oh, you bitch.
You wiggle your way back over here.
What? No, you bitch. Get over here. There we go. Jesus.
Did it. Oh, and you had to, too.
Yeah, I assumed it was required.
Yeah.
If that was all for 1 rupee, I would have felt pretty bad about that.
Oh, look at this baby.
It's a nice lime green.
It is
Okay,
lime green.
okay, really? There we go. Okay, we've combined together all the notes. Let's see, I'm getting a message here. We didn't start the fire. I gotta land on that, don't I?
Trying to think of a water-related, famous, popular song.
Sail away?
Yeah, there's one.
We'll all
Except we're
float
not
on
really.
okay?
We're in the water, not really on it, but.
We'll all float on okay?
Yeah. That works.
Trying to think of the kind of music this Link would listen to. Drowning in the tears of my sorrow. dying on the cross of my love. Oh yeah, that's my jam. This song's about me.
Really aren't as many as you would think, or at least that you can think of off the top of your head songs, like just about water.
Yeah, no, I don't think Inya is like that
thinking of.
interested in singing about just like hydration.
Do you know how hard I'm trying to not talk about a K-pop artist? Do you know how hard I'm
You don't have to not talk about K-pop. It's fine.
That's good. It's just also, it's constantly like a thing of like, yeah, music like this, and then people are like, I don't.
Where did that guy go?
I am so far removed from what it is you're trying to tell me right now, and
There we go.
I hate being the person who talks about something that no one around you understands.
Well, you get to talk about it
But we're
with
on
the
the internet,
angle
that's
of
different.
knowing that not everybody will be talking about it.
Yeah.
So like, oh, that's right. They kind of come towards you when you do a spin. So if I do this,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, Wendy's solo from earlier this year is called Like Water. The title song was called Like Water, and it's a very nice song. And it uses lots of wet references, I guess is what I was gonna say.
Okay, you
Water
can't phrase it like that. Is the thing. Oh no, it's the shark gang.
It's the greaser fish.
It's the greasy fish.
It's the greasy fish. Aquarium, some nasty fish seem to have swum their way into the flooded waters. I'd hate to bump into those things on the
Meanwhile,
water.
what we're hearing is
We're cold.
oh, this is a cool video game. Oh, we don't want you to go over there. So there's just this cool ice wall or something.
It's a magic barrier, but it kind of looks like water.
Oh, is that the simple seal? That.
Oh. Probably.
Ow.
Oh. Watch your toes.
There.
Yay.
Give me that cool. What?
Is it because there's
Oh,
a fish near?
There's a fish vaguely near me. Link should try swimming in the Olympics. Hell yes. I want to see someone do this cool dive move.
Yeah.
Shit. There we go. Come over here, my friend. Meet your timely end. Man, singing's easy. More people should do it.
Yeah. Don't know when anyone spends all that money on lessons and practice for. Singing's easy. Let's all just do it.
Just come
Let's
up
all
with some
break out
words
a
that
song
rhyme and then sing them together. There we go.
Yay, that's 2.
That's 3.
Oh, 3. Good job. I clearly spaced one out.
Oh, I see you over there.
Look at that little baby. They're so dang cute.
Oh, is this one of them that like I
Oh,
slowly
this is
built
gonna
up?
be a whole dang thing, yeah.
God damn it. One of them was trapped in the rocks. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole like cool quest I have to do.
Yep.
Come on, go, Link.
I've at least got a map and a list here, so hopefully.
Go, Link. One more. There we go.
Yay! Bubbles are poisonous. If you breathe, you'll choke.
Thank you for the advice and lesson, my friend.
Don't breathe poison.
Wow. I never would have thought of that.
Deeply insightful, thank you.
I see you there. Aha. Oh my god, did you see the single eye that came out of it? Ugh.
Touchstone's oxygen, restore it.
Wait. No, hang on. Read what that guy said and think about it.
Tones store oxygen in their bodies, so when you catch one, it will restore some of your
There are two
air.
options. We're either eating them or we're sucking the air out of their bodies.
Or they're performing mouth-to-mouth. Don't leave that out. You're implying it's fully non-consensual. It's possible they're performing
That's fair.
mouth-to-mouth.
They do run away from us, though, is the thing.
Yeah. Unless they think it's like
Fuck,
a fun
fuck,
little
fuck.
game.
Oh, got it. Yeah, the
They're
eyes.
like, oh, the eyes.
Oh, that's the worst.
Why don't they do that? I was gonna say in the real world, but just the dry world, not the water world. Whee!
I hate to do this like so early in the stream, but I do need to pee.
Yeah, good idea. I'll go pee thing.
BRB, everybody.
Eh.
Gotta collect all these bugs. Wait, no, they're tadpoles. Tadpoles are tadpoles bugs? Makes you think. Anyways. Let's see. God, this is... Y'all? This is the word. Oh, okay, they're on the map. Okay, that helps. Boy, I wish there was like... You know, some games should come up with like a miniature version of a map. Like a smaller one that you can see like maybe in the bottom corner at all times. That would be cool. Especially if a Zelda game had some kind of mini map. But you know, that would be ridiculous. Okay, where the hell are... Oh, they're... Oh, I see. What? Oi! I guess I'll do this since Sabrina's still out. Oh, William, can you hear me? I thought of something good. Come chat with me for a moment, huh? Oh, those weren't the ones I was looking for. Oh, are those ones I've collected? It marks ones I've collected, not one... Oh my god, really?
I think so, yeah.
What is the point of marking the ones you've collected?
I think it's like Battleship.
That you just go to areas where it seems like, there aren't a lot. I haven't collected anything around here.
That's the idea.
You know, like Battleship?
Well, because it's also possible, I don't know, but it's possible that if you collect one but not the whole note, that will be marked
Oh, maybe.
on your map, so then it would literally be like Battleship. Yeah. You watching this, Elder? You seeing this? Our value, our
Are you proud?
contribution to your society?
Proud of me?
Oh, maybe he's proud. Ooh, how nice to see you again, Quilliam. How goes the Tad Tone gathering? I actually thought of something you might be interested to know. You see, it's like... how should I explain this, Q? There was a technique
Are you
you
kidding
used
me?
when searching for the others of my tribe, remember?
Oh, this is saying I can douse.
Use that thing you do that I love so much, and you'll have a much easier time getting those Tad stones. Master!
Signs indicate this is a reference to your cool dousing ability. It is a valid suggestion, Master. I am familiar with the unique aura signatures of Tad Tones.
Your sword was like shaking just when he had started mentioning even the concept of dowsing, like, Master Dowsing!
I will calibrate your cool-ass dowsing ability to locate tad tones. This capability should provide it'll be so useful, except
However, you can't do it otherwise.
There is one thing about it, and one thing about it is that you can't do it on like 95% of the map.
Which, when you think about it, most of the Earth's mass is covered in water anyway. You
Yes.
just choose to live on the dry parts.
Why do
Don't
you
ask
choose to
me
live on
why.
the dry? Okay, where's the other one?
Oh, it does. Or no? No, it doesn't. That'd be useful.
Well, it has to be somewhere like vaguely nearby. Oh, it's right there. Okay, it's so
Yeah.
between these two blades of grass.
Yeah. Usually if you look for the challenge, which in this case is the poison bubbles,
Yeah.
and not hitting them, that's usually where it wants you to be. It wants you to be around the danger.
There we go. Hey, I've completed an entire measure. Okay. Oh god, y'all ready for probably not getting this?
Hey, you did it!
Oh no, I did it. Nice. Okay,
Congratulations.
that's a different green one than the one I thought it was gonna be. That was a
Yeah.
different Green Day, which is also
Yeah.
Link's favorite band.
Or maybe-
Hey, y'all! I'm trying to think of a single Green Day song. Can't think of one.
Don't want to be a big wet idiot.
I thought American Idiot. No, American Idiot is not all American Rejects. Okay, no.
No.
All American Rejects,
I can see
despite their name, had such classics as Move Along and Give You Hell and I Wanna Touch You. You Wanna Touch Me Too. Good
Wet
song.
holiday.
Wake me up when demise ends.
And
Was that
wet
anything?
September. Oh, that's a very serious song.
God. Come, get back here. Got me singing about Green Day again. You know how much I dislike that.
They keep making all of their songs about wet things.
Whoa!
Really.
And there it goes.
There's also the limited knowledge that you can offer when you had a tween-age pop punk phase. There's just a little tiny recess of my mind that holds
Yeah.
on to information. The same place that vividly remembers hot pink fishnet gloves.
Hell
also remembers
yes!
some pop punk song lyrics.
I thought you said Pink, like the artist Pink, at first.
No, but I am sure Pink probably wore something like that.
Oh,
And I'm sure.
assuredly. Probably wore to the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah,
I've never
and
gotten
6-year-old
over
me
that, by
probably
the way.
loved it.
That Pink was at the Kids' Choice Awards, and it was also really good.
Yeah. Was that like recent or past?
Oh no! This was like 2007.
Yeah. That makes sense.
All right. So there's that green one in like the top left. That was behind a rock. Did I just see one, or am I imagining things? Oh no, I did. There you are. Oh, they're fast. Okay, they're not actually that fast. Okay, I think it's just the one measure left, which involves this thing in the top left.
It's disturbing
Hey.
every time.
Hey, guess what? I haven't used the fucking cool potion.
No, that's fine. Maybe you'll need it for
For when? For when?
Yeah, no, you're not gonna need it.
I'm gonna go drink it.
Yeah, you might as well. You can't do that underwater though. That actually, physics-wise, that makes sense.
Yeah, that one
because then
makes
it would
sense.
just be everywhere.
What I find funny is that dousing, the concept, is usually an explicit reference to water,
Water? Yeah.
but like, not
look it
this
up.
water, no.
And it's like Google was like, no, I don't want to look up dowsing.
You douse for water. Like,
For water, Skyward Sword is a type of pseudoscientific divination employed in attempts to
hey,
locate
Fi,
groundwater,
look at this cool article I found. Master.
buried
Bullshit.
metals, ores, gemstones, oil, grave sites, malign earth, and in quotes, earth vibrations, and many good vibes, one might say, and many other objects and materials. Yeah, I thought I'd seen that. I was thinking of there are certain types of little dowsing rods that are also used sometimes when trying to do like what am I trying to think of, like a ghost summoning, like if someone's using
like a seance.
A seance, yes, exactly. What is dowsing in psychology? What is dowsing in psychology?
This will be my next video.
Dowsing is an unexplained process in which people use forked blades
Oh, that's a fun way to phrase it.
to find missing and hidden objects.
Oh, wait, no, I already collected that one. Oh God, where's this big cool path where the rest of them are at? And that was a single note up there. Damn.
Oh,
Right.
that's kind of sad. The way that, or at least the reasons you would probably do grave dowsing. The idea is supposed to be to find where the body is, which I can only assume comes from people who are attempting to locate someone's grave that's either long gone or was never marked.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna end that sentence to rob it.
Oh, you know. No, hey, they're already dead. Get your bag. No, please don't grave rob. Please don't.
No,
It's dirty
God.
and nasty in there. Don't do that.
Also, can you help me find this last big group of notes?
Yes.
It's
Can I see your map real quick, pretty please? I'm comparing it to this one here, trying to find... Okay, so do you see where on the far right, the Kiwi there, in kind of the exclamation point area?
Gotcha.
It's all around that, yes.
the excellent. Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like an exclamation point.
Dun, 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 dun. Next one to write in chat gets a gifted sub. Thank you. What?
Please don't please don't rob a grave to...
Oh, whoops! I'm going the wrong way. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I have infinite fucking. I should just keep doing this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that didn't even occur to me that you'd also have the infinite ability to spin, because the only penalty for that is your breath, not your stamina.
God, I wish this game had a mini map. Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, you need to use the cool beacons. Oh yeah, the ones I can see underwater. Death. Okay, here. Okay, they're around the like edge
how
here.
light works. There they are. There's the babies.
Come on.
Yeah, it's hard to get going in a circle.
Oh, that's the potion running out. Okay. That's fine, because I got the whole
You
song.
did it. Are you proud of us, Lord Frieza?
Y'all ready? Fucking Mario Paint ass song. You learned my cool tune!
Oh, Miriam, you've gathered all the Titans, haven't you? I can hear the Mario Paint music playing from down there. That's no small feat, or should I say, no small beat. Queen!
Hilarious.
Anyway,
Oh, you don't. No, we're not gonna send you there. You totes gotta go manually. Fuck you.
No, you think Lord Frieza would teleport you there? No, you go to
God.
to brag about flooding the entire forest
Yes.
area.
And all of the monsters are gone. All of them. You did a great job, because they're all gone.
Even though you already knew that there were underwater monsters, those fish were already all up in your place. But
Yeah.
hindsight 20. Maybe those are the. Maybe Lord Frieza thought that they could all get away from those fish by flooding the other area.
Oh, it's like when
but
you
then the
burn.
fish
It's
followed
like
them.
when you burn your house down because you don't want to clean the kitchen. Like,
yeah,
it's like that. You know, we've all been there.
That sounds like some god dragon shit right there. Hello, friends.
Shit. Oh, good. I'm glad this clumsy sack of shit is the hero.
Sing me the song, Dad.
You've brought back all my colorful little tadtones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. That much is clear. I'm good. Hey, I'm good for my word, huh? So I'll teach you a cool part of the song. All right, you ready?
Wow, that sounds nice.
Oh, yeah. Think about birds. Yep. That'll translate to the harp easily. Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so those awful monsters couldn't return. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. Whatevs! All this excitement I'd rather be draining. Oh, has been rather draining. Okay, yeah, what, you get the
And then
deal.
I'll drain the, yeah.
Has been rather draining.
Draining.
Now everything is totally good and normal.
Apparently all the lily pads salt as well.
Oh,
Great, that's back.
Hey, Master, guess what? Yes, as suspected, the water level in Faron Woods has dropped. The forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the song in the here. I'm telling you all of the things you were just told. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Okay, so before we do that, are there any cool goddess cubes that we missed in Faron?
Ooh, I don't think so, but let me double check.
Well, I can also douse, and that'll help.
Before we do go to the next area, there is another side quest that this guy will be able to do. It looks very short, but
yeah.
it is a side quest. It'll get us 5 more quests.
I almost thought you were gonna say rupees.
It will get us 5 rupees.
We learned one part of our cool song.
We're looking
At the
pretty
rate we're
good.
going, the next Skyward Sword stream might be the last one.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I think we can get the full song today, and then leave the last temple. And the
Yeah,
last
and
fight
also
and
gain like the rest
after
of the
one.
pieces of heart and shit, because like that's happening still.
Absolutely, the next one would be.
Wait, are there more heart containers left, or is it just pieces of heart? Because like, okay, how many pieces of heart do I have right now?
Because I'm pretty sure we have most of the pieces of heart.
Okay, there are
So
2 more pieces of heart to the next heart container, and then there's 2 hearts left after that to fill out.
yeah, there's 1 piece of heart we'll be able to acquire today, but in a little bit.
Also, you mind pointing me to the cool side quest?
Yes. You gotta go talk to Zelda's dad.
All right, I'm glad that the dousing for gratitude crystals doesn't actually help you find side quests that let you earn them.
Well, they're not grateful yet. You can't find
You
gratitude.
know
that
what?
doesn't
I
exist.
guess that's fair.
Trying to see where the other piece of heart would be. We'll figure it out.
Like, there definitely has to be at least 2 more pieces of heart. But
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
what I was
there's
gonna
2
say.
heart containers left, are there? So, like, are there 10 pieces of heart left?
Can't imagine there are. I recognize. We'll figure that out when we look at piece of heart. Have you gotten a Hang on. Are these all just chests?
Some of them might be goddess cubes that we haven't gotten yet.
Oh, no. I was trying to see, sorry, on this article about cubes, it has the cubes and chests. No, okay, never mind. It's a chest that's in the sky. I was gonna say, is there a cube in the sky? But no.
Sup, Dad? Wait, are you sure we can do a side quest with him?
Oh, sorry, this is Gapora. You want Instructor Owlin, whichever fucking one that one.
Yeah, that's not Zelda's dad.
Okay. This is fun. Fucking, he's named after the owl, not named after an owl.
Horwell Owlin. There we go.
I think that's the Owen Wilson one because of the name.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Oh, Quilliam, how'd it go? Were you able to hear what Levias had to say? I see. I was right then. There's something special about you. I have a feeling that you and that Loftwingers will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. Ahem. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting in Skyloft, if I
What?
do say so myself. There's
What?
8 of us, I'm the only one who knows anything about botany. The eminent authority on plants in Skyloft. But you see, I've begun to fear that I've collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known
I've
species.
collected
I've
every
got
flower!
flower, grass, pumpkin, and tree. Kid, there's
All
nothing
4.
else. I started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be willing to look for a new plant species for me? Something perhaps exotic, the kind that would turn a few heads.
Does he just want ancient flowers?
Aha! I knew you'd be willing to help me out, Quilliam. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring me something rare. Something no one else will have seen. I can't be like all the other plant kids.
Your dowsing ability has been calibrated to locate cool plant. If you're searching for another object... Yeah, okay, why? Why do we have all these slots if we're not gonna be able to use all of them? Okay, so where's this cool plant? Is it in the sky?
We will allow you to douse such a plant, leave the academy, jump on your loftwing, and fly towards the Farron Woods.
Wait, to Farron? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna bring him a Kikwi? Are we bringing him a
I was
fucking
like,
Kikwi?
who's Ulu? Wait, we're grabbing a person and then they're...
Oh my god!
this is not good, but we're doing it. Something that would turn heads, you say? How about a plant that has a head? Well, kind of just has one body, but it has a face.
Yeah, this plant has a face, buddy. Mastor, I just thought of a real funny idea. This is going to be some hilarious shit, Mastor.
We're going to kidnap someone and then make them live in the sky, where perhaps they cannot survive, nor the other flora and fauna of the area. Let's fuck up some ecosystems. We're on a roll today.
Alright, which one should I drop to?
Fly towards the Farron Woods at the land at the viewing platform in Farron. And then use your dowsing mechanic.
Oh my fuck. This is wrong.
Oh yes, in so many ways.
I like how one can be misled to be like, ooh, the mushroom, right?
Oh yeah, I don't think I saw too many mushrooms in the sky. This one's really big. We could
I
take
can
these
imagine
as
using the
fruits.
dowsing and be like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, because you'd be like, oh, one of the fruits. That makes sense. That way he can have seeds grow more.
Oh, hello again, Tweak. I've been hiding out so long my shoulders are stiff.
What shoulders?
How rude, I have shoulders. They're just not very pronounced. All I'm trying to say is I'm constantly hiding from danger, and it's a stressful way to live. Everyone seems happy to return to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second. I'm just not gonna come out of hiding. Isn't there somewhere peaceful I can live without him?
I can help. Come with me to heaven.
You.
Oh, that's fantastic news. Take me there.
I can verify with only 40% accuracy.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I can verify with only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. However, Owlin's field of study includes cataloging unidentified plant species. We can take this creature to Skyloft using the robot. Why don't we just carry him? He's so small. Would you like me
Small
to
but
call the
dense.
dang robot? Oh yeah, he's so dense.
Yeah, like a beanbag.
Yes, Mastor. I will signal the robot. Do you think this is the point where Skyward Sword lost the plot? Where you're having your sword summon a robot to carry a plant person to the sky?
That's why it's not mandatory.
Mistress Pie, I hope you weren't waiting long. That, so you want me to carry this? Zerp. Move it, Zerp. Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall Zerp.
God.
I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Zerp. Wait, I'm scared of heights. No, you didn't mention the sky.
Oh, okay, Mastor. Yeah, I know. I don't feel good about it either.
Kind of feels like we manipulated that small creature, but oh well.
We basically just, like, drafted him. Like, hey, you feel like that you don't really have any particular skills and you don't really know where you're gonna go in life? I've got a cool thing for you. It's called the army.
We also kind of are manipulating Owlin as well, because we're bringing a living being. I mean, plants are living things that need care, but we're bringing something that like needs socialization
He's
and
a
like
botanist.
large amounts of. Yeah.
Oh God, the cat thing is gonna eat him.
Oh yeah. Or maybe this will eat. We don't know what Kikwi eat. Maybe they eat cats.
Oh, fair. But yeah, maybe it's some straight up elf shit.
Why have you done this to me?
Why are those birds so big? It's so much scarier up here.
It's so much worse.
Starting to think maybe you should have taken me to a therapist instead of, or maybe a clinical psychologist who can help get me my anxiety diagnosis I need.
Hey, Owen. Have we ever brought you the rarest of plants?
Wait.
It's so rare, it's not even
Where?
a plant.
Do I just have to go talk to him?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You would think the cool robot would have dropped him off.
No, it's a sub-story thing. They didn't bother animating that or making you have to stop at a certain spot. That's some main story bullshit.
Jesus, this is the worst.
Mm?
Okay, here we go, yeah.
I have come bearing the unusual kiwi.
Hey, we didn't tell you anything about weird plants. That's just mean.
If you should have any need of me again, just call.
What if he's way more interested in the robot?
Oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That's not my area of expertise. This is unbelievable. You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I wanted. Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean plant or animal, for the layman's in the room. You know, this may very well be the mark of the discovery of a new type of species altogether.
This is some colonization shit. I've discovered a new species that's already integrated into a different society.
Let me bring it back to my office for studying. Oh, how incredible. The world is still full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Oh, William, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take great care of this plant, life form, whatever it is. Do I have to give it a name? Is it like how much of a burden have you placed upon me? Is it my son now? What is if you should have him across?
Hey, good news. Here's your new son.
Your new son, just like how they're born in the sky. A robot comes and drops them off. You're a parent now. Across any other interesting specimens, be sure to let me know.
5 more. Almost done.
Yeah.
I'm not used to getting sounded like this. This is so much worse.
Oh, they're gonna be married by the next time we come back, for sure.
Fully integrated.
It's wearing a little... It's wearing like a little hat with a feather.
Yes. So, you have apples up here, right? That's the only thing geeklies can eat. What's an apple? Do you like pumpkins?
What's a pumpkin? Oh no.
Seems like a big apple.
I mean, I guess?
Heartberries are small and round, maybe.
Alright, to the
To
volcano.
Eldon. Woo! We gotta find some more dragons. We only know Lord Frieza, who may have
Where
killed the
be
other
dragons?
dragons. That's entirely possible.
There be dragons.
There be dragons. Yarr.
No worries, take care, bud.
Yeah.
Elton, baby. You ready for some Metal Gear Solid shit?
Yeah. I'm sure they got rid of all the monsters here too, right? Like,
Oh, yeah. I had a cool plan to erupt the volcano. What if we find out Gorko is the dragon here?
Fi! I'm finding a huge flaw in your transportation. Like literally, even the littlest bit of change in air draft.
Welcome to jail.
Again, dang it. Link.
They couldn't have
the
even
Links
given
can't
us a
get
cool
break.
chair. I'm just gonna. That's the end stream image.
I'm here to save the day. Hey, long time no see. Don't tell me you've got my ugly mug. I'm Platts, the Mogwai Yelp to the North Temple. Some dragged off unconscious, so I tailed him. Pretty fearless, huh? What are you up to now?
Searching.
I know you really are. You would have. The treasure is cool.
Anyways, oh man, we say so many words. So many words to tell you they stole your stuff. And we got our magma bits back.
Anyways, tunnel on out of here, bitch. Bye.
What is the prisoner doing in there? Well,
No, we threw in some pots and pans to be able to throw around. You know,
they broke
it's
all
it's
of
important
them.
that the prisoners get enough exercise.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, all those things were stolen too.
Yeah, everything was. Except your cool mitts.
Yeah, if we get caught, we're just kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God for a free chair. It's not even anyone to talk to. How sad. I wonder what Goose is up to. Do you think he'll add another addition to the...
Oh, hell yeah, he will. Some seeds I can't carry. That's cool.
I've set it up so it can scoop ice cream. It's not good or efficient, but...
It's a thing
Does
that it
it?
can do. Okay, no, this isn't worth. Wait, unless maybe one of those pots has some of my shit in it?
I don't think so. No. But there's money. Maybe you can buy your way out of your... I do like that they take all your shit, but none of your
They
money.
did not- oh, why would they need my money?
Yeah, they're not in Skyloft. What would they need money for? Oh, the irony of being cursed, but without an item to use. Oh, that looks safe.
Oh yeah, we don't have Fi with us either?
Yeah, because she lives in her sword. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I know, I'll douse for...
Oh, no.
When I needed it
You
most.
don't know what you got. Till it's gone. They flooded paradise.
There's one thing that...
Put up a
I
Wendy's
Platts.
parking
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, I know. Crawling with thugs. Yep. It's gonna be a stealth.
Chests. Yeah, I think most of your items you'll find in chests, if not all of them, if I recall.
So, the last one was Mario Galaxy, and now they were like What if we did Metroid?
Okay, yeah, don't let him see you.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, yes, I get it. Oh, man. Holy shit.
Look, we've all got our flaws.
This game uses so many goddamn words to tell you basic shit. Okay, so.
You can see where all your items are. Clearly, that's the
Claw shot's
objective
over there.
currently. That's okay. You've had all kinds of practice in the spirit world. If you can avoid terrifying spirit demons, you can avoid some fucking ding-dongs over here.
Yeah, some bokoblins.
Some fucking morons with their little lights.
Okay, that's not quite what I thought that was going to do.
Nice of it to try, I guess.
Yeah, we need more
Oh,
tools
you're
to
right
do that.
over to that. I see. Oh, hot
What?
dust. It's hot dust. You jumped into the hot dust.
Is it seriously that hot?
It's hot dust. It's hot. And
I didn't think it
spicy.
was that hot.
Thank you. I can't go back to prison. I'll be stuck with that.
Fucking. I didn't even remember his name, to be honest. That fucking mole person. The one who was somehow the least Larry Butts of them all, and yet the most annoying.
Yeah.
That's quite.
Hey, you look like you got in a lot of trouble, huh? Anyways, exposition. Like, I don't mind flavor text. I do mind when the game is like, hey, I know you're right in the middle of some cool gameplay, but I'm gonna have this character take 15 text boxes to say, on your map you can see where your items are.
Yeah, because also you can add in flavor text and have it be a little bit short.
Yeah, just
I
have
feel like
it
from
not...
what I recall, most Zelda games do that pretty well. Breath of the Wild does that pretty well, from what I recall. But even like wasn't as big of a thing in Twilight Princess.
Like, and also, here's another fun thing. If you're gonna have that much flavor text, it should be interesting.
It should be flavorful, yeah. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
kind of like dumping just like a whole bunch of go. I seasoned it.
Yeah,
Well,
I seasoned
while
it
that
with
is
salt.
technically true.
Hi, my name is Austin, and I seasoned it with salt. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Hot dust. Spicy, spicy hot dust, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I wonder what item that'll be. What item could that ever be?
Get down there.
Yeah, because the hot dust makes you jump.
Hot. You know what they say. Hot dust make you jump.
It really does make you jump. It's just that spicy. That hot sauce I got, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it on a stream or just like to your face, but the blueberry hot sauce that I got is
Oh, yes,
so
you mentioned that. Not on
fucking
stream.
tasty. It's so good. It's a blueberry habanero hot sauce.
God, that sounds so
from
fucking good.
Main Spice Man? Main Flavor. Main Man Flavor, I think the name of the brand. I just got it in the local store. But, oh, it's so good. It's surprisingly good on a hot dog, or at least a vegan hot dog. I don't eat. I had it, I put it on a little microwave pizza thing earlier. It was only okay on that because the microwave okay. But the bread parts, so
the
tasty.
parts where it had bread? Those were the good
Yeah.
parts. Alright, are we getting our cool gust jar? Yeah.
Gotta
We got the
cool
Gust
down
Bellows back.
dust. All right, cool it, dust. Cool off.
Wow, cool off.
Which I do feel like that idea of when it's over 90 degrees and you try to push air around either with like a car window or a fan or something like that, and it just ends up pushing more hot air, which then makes
Yeah,
it
you
hard
basically
for body
made
to cool
a
down and regulate.
heater.
I feel like that same principle would probably apply here. It
Yeah.
seems pretty fucking hot here.
Well, this is also like a god-given jar. So like I
yeah,
don't
so
I
it's-
don't know if the same rules apply necessarily.
That's true.
Uh-huh. Man, we added a cool cutscene skip feature, except for the cutscenes you'd actually want to skip.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'd like
Well,
to
what
hear
if
the
you
flash
want
outs.
to make a plan?
Yeah, here's my plan.
It's called Scuttle. It's called Scurry. Very scary.
Cool plan. Done.
Bing, bing.
Didn't need a 12-minute cutscene to show me how to do that. Thanks. Another one of God's mistakes.
Excuse us. Pardon, coming through.
Why can't we attack with these above ground?
Because you can't see through dirt. Dirt's pretty opaque. I don't know if you've looked at it recently.
Yeah, but I mean, like with the gauntlets, like we could just like like Wolverine style, like claw
Just
attack
randomly
people, is what I'm
stab and hope
thinking.
we hit it until we.
No, I mean like on the surface. The reason we can't fight bokoblins right now is because we don't have weapons.
Oh,
We-
the
I would argue.
bokoblins! I
I would
thought
argue
the
we
worm
do-
thing.
Oh no, what I'm saying is I
you
argue
can
we
close
do
their
have.
eyes out with this.
Yeah, we do have weapons.
Maybe it ruins the integrity of them or something. Or it's kind of like how you could open stuff with a nice pair of fabric scissors or hair cutting scissors, but you really shouldn't because it'll dull them just enough, and then
Yeah,
the money you spent on a nice pair of fabric scissors is ruined.
that's fair. Like we're gonna ruin our cool gloves doing that.
Yeah, this is just for dirt.
Oh, these are my dirtbag gloves
Yeah, these are not for enemy eyes. These are my dirt bag.
for dirtbags.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a couple of our things back. No weapons yet. Claw shot just stuns.
Yeah.
It does kill Keese, which is useful.
Yeah.
You know that cool thing you've been taught this whole game about how you can run and sprint up things? No. Is this one I need to bomb? Okay, not this way. Then. I guess now that we have the Gust Bellows and the Claw Shot, there's probably a new path open to us over here. Oh, that doesn't do jack or shit.
Are they spicy? Can you cool them down? Maybe they just need a minute? No.
No. Good idea, though. I like that thinking.
Yeah. That would have been fun game design, huh?
Oh, shit.
Oh, they're too squeaky clean.
Okay, there
That's
must
the
be another
problem, is they're
place we
spicy,
can...
but not dust.
Must be another place we can pea hat hop to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Over there is save. Oh, there's some bombs up there. So once we get Beetle,
Mm-hmm.
do some fun Beetle
Perhaps do
tricks.
something.
Oh.
Oh, but you can't. Oh. You killed it.
Put it out of its misery.
Okay, so you can't kill bokoblins with that, but you can kill bugs.
Put it out of its misery. I wonder. Okay, a better Zelda game that would have you just
would've
grab
done
the bomb and
something.
bring
Yeah,
it
that
over.
you're using your Breath of the Wild brain right there.
My breath of the brain of the wild.
Brain of the Wild. Ladybugs, beetles. I can't stop thinking about them.
Are ladybugs beetles?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like,
Are
I feel like we
ladybugs,
would have
beetles,
heard.
good luck?
I feel like we would have heard about this in what, like the news or something.
ladybugs are also called lady beetles, or in Europe, ladybird beetles.
Ladybird beetles?
Ladybird beetles. There are about 5,000 different species of these insects, and not all of them have the same appetites. Oh.
Oh, some of them crave flesh.
A few ladybugs prey not on plant eaters, but on plant. I thought they all were plant eaters. What? Pardon?
Wait.
A few of them don't eat human flesh. What?
Hey, should we all be like way more scared of ladybugs?
Pretty fucking cute, though. They're so fucking cute.
Ah,
Look at
bingo.
images of ladybugs. Oh, they're just so cute.
Wait, is there nothing in here? Oh, they left us with our harp. That's cool. We still have our cool harp.
I didn't realize how commonly they're called ladybugs or ladybirds. Therefore, I don't mean heard. Lady beetle, is that now the words fully feel separate to me.
Oh yeah. So there's a cool shrine down here. This is probably to do with with the dragon and such, but
Yeah.
not as of yet.
Okay, let's. Oh god, where even was this? What was that? There is apparently a type of ladybug look-alike, though nothing here was saying what that was called, but a lady beetle.
Oh, the murder bug?
Well, yeah, it's a little. It's one that can be harmful to pets, but looks like a
What?
regular ladybug. Yeah.
Ladybugs are whack.
They are whack. It's also funny because they just kind of chill. Just kind of chill.
Going on a fun adventure on a raft, rafting away into the future.
To the future, it's full of more lava.
Okay. All right, now we know. Now we know to kill all of them.
Now we know to kill the ladybirds.
They will kill us if we don't kill them first.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we know what weapon we'll need to move on from that. But could you just...
Oh shit.
Oh, spicy, spicy, spicy. Okay. Alright. Maybe there's a certain order we're meant to be doing these in. Like logically. Because this kind of seems like something you'd need bombs for, is all that I am saying.
Oh, we're probably gonna need bombs to get that chest, but I can go over to the
Yeah.
left here is what I'm thinking.
That's true.
Or is that chest?
Yeah.
Oh, that chest is the whip. Shit.
Yeah. Because then I think beyond the gate, you need the... I'm assuming the whip is in this chest.
What if I'm
And
just
then you'd
really
use that.
fast?
No, not fast enough.
Wait, hang on. They're just gonna launch those at me.
Yeah.
Or no, it's a fun cutscene.
Oh, well,
okay.
That's fine. Nothing can be worse than when in Ocarina of Time, you didn't realize that you could stun the Gerudo guards
Yeah.
by shooting them with an arrow, and I didn't realize that you realized that, so I didn't bother telling you because I didn't realize you were doing that.
Oh, I thought that would stun him. Darn.
So you got caught like a whole bunch of times. It can't be worse than that.
Ooh.
Ooh. There are technically bombs here.
That's what I'm.
Yeah. Fun little game.
Nope, game. Oh
Let's
my
play
god.
a spicy team, everyone. How about that? Oh, how about that?
You get what you deserve.
Maybe if y'all put up some fencing, I don't know. Better than just
Yeah,
like these chunks
OSHA.
of fences.
OSHA, you glad I didn't have my bomb bag? That was nothing. Let's see if I can't kill this guy real quick.
Yeah, with a broom. Hello. Yeah.
Good
Lovely.
shit. One less thing to worry about.
Yeah.
And now we have the whip.
Okay. To presumably open this gate up, or at least do something.
Oh, it gives us a pea hat so we can claw shot over.
Ah.
Wait, no, not too high, not too high.
Why am I up here? It's like behind them.
Ah, Jesus.
Thank you.
I think that's enough items. We can go get the Triforce now.
Oh yeah. Buys in a chest somewhere.
Mastor. Oh, fuck. Jesus, Mastor.
You
for
should
fuck.
just stop. Oh wait.
Why not just... Oh, no. Aha.
Maybe I should have taught you how to locate things without relying on technology to assist you to do so. Oh no!
Is that close enough?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is this close enough?
Is it? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Before I do that. Yeah, this is the right move.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
also
yeah,
left
yeah,
us
yeah,
with their
yeah, yeah.
sailcloth.
You know, keep us warm at night.
God, I want nothing to do with him. Ah, so hot! One of the most amazing treasures just up ahead. Is that my sword?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's so hot. The cool, hot. Ah, I need bombs though.
That's fine, we'll keep in mind.
So we have a bridge here, but we also have a cool dig spot.
We do have a well. Nuts.
Nuts to that then.
Nuts to that. What's over yonder?
Ashes to ashes and nuts to nuts. Yeah, game.
I don't solve the puzzle.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. They need to make sure you understand. See, because it is.
Hang on, is there a free chair there? You could kind of use a free chair.
I don't think any of these have chairs.
Well, nuts. Oh. Oh.
We're gonna need bombs to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that bombs?
That might be. Yeah, that's probably bombs, huh?
That is bombs.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Here's the thing: if you have the can't remember what's it called. I want to call it the nut shot, and that's not what it's called. The slingshot. That's what it's called.
Good God. You good?
It might be easier to get through here because I don't think that guy's moving, but you could stun him.
Yeah, that guy ain't moving. If I have my scatter shot. All right, yeah. So let's go the other way first. Yeah, 'cause it's down there.
The nut shot. Because we kept calling it nuts and some seeds.
Oh yeah, they aren't.
Not that.
Huh.
Not that that would be better.
No, that just leads back there. I don't need to go back there. Well, this is cool.
Maybe a platform will come down. Oh! Well, that's nice.
No, this is not the solution.
Yeah, you gotta wait for another platform.
This is not the greatest song in the world. This is just a tribute. Alright, come on.
Alright, you got this, you got this, you got this.
But god damn it, this fucking game! This fucking game! Ugh! I slightly moved my controller, which changed my aim. God fucking damn it. I tried just cutting the grass just now. I was confused why it wasn't working. There we go.
Get it. Yeah, idiot. Before it's even fallen, so it knows before it dies. It knows we won.
Idiot. Alright, now let's go back up. You can get cool bombs. Because once we have bombs, anything's possible.
Anything's possible, honestly. Those are a
Once
weapon
we have
and a
bombs,
bomb.
God can't stop us.
Mm-hmm. Aha, yes.
Uh-oh.
Now it's gotta be a spicy jump.
But, hang on.
Ooh.
One of these is a way in. It ain't that one.
Hmm.
It's probably...
It's gotta be
I'm
the
gonna guess
one
it's that
underneath it. Yeah. That's what makes it challenging.
There it is.
There. Yeah, those.
there we go.
Those.
Yeah, those. Yeah. Ow! That was such a violent sound. Ah! Bombs? You want them? They're yours, my friend. Time to make something explode. Is there gonna be one chest that's just like, you got all your other shit back?
Oh, probably. I feel like that's familiar.
Wait. I guess they have to make sure you can actually take care of this. I was gonna say, you got the bomb bag back. Don't need it, but you got it. Bye, idiot.
Just in case it was empty.
I was hoping I could get in there and kill them, but nah. Yeah, time to throw.
I'm gonna throw.
Or I don't. It just kind of landed there.
Yeah.
Or...
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Oh. Hey, dum dum. That might have rolled too far. Yeah, that's how you
I'll
do
take
it. Yeah, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. The blobs are fine. The blobs won't knock you out. Oh, can you use it to kill its friend? Yeah. Aw. I shouldn't assume. I don't know whether or not they're actually friends.
Bitter
Maybe.
rivals. There we go. Alright. Where to now? I guess we have to go further up the mountain?
That makes sense. Because we're supposed to be looking for a dragon at the end of the day.
But wait, hang on. How do I get... Oh, do I have to take that path I didn't take before?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But you got all your weapons to do it now.
That's where I came from. Yeah, we're going over this way.
That was down here.
This is a really nice song.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to make songs, background music that's catchy, but also gentle enough in the background that you can focus and concentrate.
Yeah, and also so you don't, get fully distracted by it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, butterflies.
Hey, thanks.
And sage wisdom.
Dragon lives atop the volcano. He made his lair somewhere so hot normal folks can't bother it.
It's So
This isn't actually what I'm supposed to be doing. This is just a side thing. However, I know where I'm supposed to go now. I just remembered.
So our directions are go somewhere hot.
In
on
a
the
volcano, yes.
Is to go somewhere hot on the. Okay. Thank you, Gossip Stone, and all of your wisdom.
Everybody thank the god. All donations will go to the Gossip Stone.
For more wisdom like that.
Ooh.
Oh hey, that's better than sitting.
That is better.
no
than
bottle of
fairies, better than sitting.
Better than sitting.
But I needed the extra bombs. So that's all good.
Yeah.
I need to go back the way I came originally because I need to go into that super hot tunnel. You know, the hot one.
Yeah.
That's
The
hot.
spicy hot one, yeah.
Yeah.
The one you need your cool spicy earrings for.
Which they also didn't get rid of, which I appreciate.
Yeah. That's why you gotta hide it in plain sight. They are pretty annoying, huh? When you don't have a sword.
Yeah.
And
But
are constantly on
it's all
fire.
good.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, it's real hot up here.
It's a hot one. Like 7 inches from the midday sun. Hopefully that hits both of them.
I did
Yeah.
like when the other day, I don't think it's anything in there. That described Hot Ones, the YouTube show, as the podcast or a podcast specifically, not Hot Ones, a podcast where they eat a bunch of hot sauce, and I was like, hot podcast.
I mean, it's not incorrect.
Yeah, it's not incorrect. I just thought it was.
Welcome back, Fi. Got the true Master Sword back. You can also talk to Fi again. Cut through your troubles like before. Thank you, Master Quilliam. Please excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with the volcanic eruption. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from the area on the far right. Signs indicate a 60% chance that the dragon knows a verse from the Song of the Hero. Please reacquire the rest of your gear first. So yeah, where's the rest of it? Yeah, we can't get through here until we have the rest of it.
Oh, this goddess, they didn't recommend getting the another streamline thing. They recommend that goddess cube that's in here. They recommend getting it now.
Oh, well, I already got it, so yeah. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get back there.
Ooh. Those jazzy brass instruments are back. What a puzzle. With all your strength. You have to sprint and then throw? Like, at the right time?
Maybe, but like, I don't know if I can even do that, because you can't
Maybe
sprint
we're
while
not meant to
holding
be
a bomb.
doing this.
Yeah, let me check over here instead.
Yeah. Maybe we'll come from the other side.
Aha, I see.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you can see why they would recommend getting it now. I do appreciate how streamlined the walkthrough is. Even if at the time it can make it confusing when you're trying to find information on something specific you want to do now. But if you were following this word by word, then...
Oh, what? No, I didn't.
Oh, okay,
I didn't press forward.
alright,
Link just decided to keep jumping.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
I love this
Dum-dums
video
are
game.
back. Wow, arrows sure were helpful for this.
Yeah, it was nice when we had the bow. Remember when we had the bow? Y'all, remember when we had the bow?
Remember that. Remember then.
Whoa, Jesus.
Oh, zoomed out a little too much there.
Zoom out and
See
just see
space.
the Wind Waker map. Aha. It's been a moment.
Nope.
Sup,
Yeah.
idiots?
Idiot. We've got a sword now. You can't take us to jail. We have swords.
That's right, cops. You can't take us to jail.
We have swords.
Hey,
Specifically
Ozzy.
a sky one.
Okay, what is this? This is my bow? Oh, it's my adventure pouch and all my... Okay, yeah,
And all the stuff
yeah.
within it.
Hey, E3K, thank you very much. Don't know much about the Zelda, but hope the stream's been going well. We're having a good time, and we just got the one that was the rest of our items.
Yeah. And, what a better place... Is there a better place anywhere to get a Zelda education than our stream?
Than our good Zelda stream. Okay, so I want to get back over there.
Lie down. Fun puzzle.
Oh, sorry. Wait, this is a fun puzzle?
It's a fun puzzle.
I understand now. I didn't realize we
Take
were
your
dealing
shield
with a fun puzzle. Yes, I just need to equip it.
Yeah, you might want to equip that now before,
I forget.
you're in a pickle.
But E3K, thank you very kindly. Guess what, idiots?
It's bow time, baby.
Got our
Get,
bow
like,
back.
time, but
It's me. It's Link.
we can douse all we want now, which is
Oh, we can
no
do so
dowsing.
much dousing now.
We can do so much dowsing. Sure.
Wait, so this is just the puzzle
Our
from...
littlest buddy. I mean, you could use arrows, but you should send our littlest... Use our bravest little son on the next one.
You think I'd let our son down like that?
Yeah! Get out there, buddy. We missed you.
Yay!
Yeah. Honestly, you could have accomplished so much. I get why they put in the adventuring pouch stuff, because, you could hit people in the face.
Yeah,
You could collect things. You
Pick
can
up
solve
bombs
puzzles.
and drop them.
Yeah, you can do everything.
You want to voice this one?
Sure.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
Link gets out a hammer instinctively. Oh, a man of flesh and bone has walked his way into the heart of my burning hall.
He did say
now
blood.
this is something.
Not bone.
Bones usually incinerate in here. If I have the right of it, the mark you bear on your hand is not just a fashionable decoration.
Not just a cool tattoo.
There can be no doubt about it then. The goddess has chosen you to hear the melody I've guarded these years. Listen well, human child. I will sing you part of the song of the hero. What if two of the dragons accidentally sang, like, the same part?
Oh my god. I don't know, just one of the parts. Okay, the magma's really loud. It's kind of hard to tell.
These earrings do a lot, but I do think I'm gonna pass out.
We learned part of the song of the hero.
I'm afraid that eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. It looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. Skies above this land should clear soon. Oh, no explanation as to why you did that? You
Yeah.
should go-
No, I just got real mad at a cool game of chess. Alright, are there any other goddess cubes other than that one we should get while we're here?
Doesn't look like it. However, guess what?
Another side quest, the final side
There's
quest?
no side quest. Yeah.
A report, Master. The volcanic activity that impeded your return to the sky earlier has ceased. You can now get back up to sky. Well done, Master. You got the second one. Last one, Leneru, bitch. Let's go.
Let's go.
I will real quick douse, see if,
Oh, yeah, real quick.
Oh!
You don't know what you got till
There
it's gone.
is-
There may be one we missed.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, these idiots.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get rid of these idiots. We have our weapons again.
Revenge.
Revenge for making us solve puzzles.
Down here?
Right, possible. I don't know if we've been down here this way. I don't know if we could come down here this way.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the pea hats were here at all before.
Yeah. Oh, you can wait for. And that was quite yet. There we go. Or just be something we can see but can't get to from here.
What? Link, careful! Ah!
Oh.
This game controls.
What?
What? Ah, oh, I was on fire. I was on fire for a hot second there. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah. A hot second.
That's funny.
Oh. Hmm.
Where the fuck is this one? Like, we have all the items. There shouldn't be anything that stops us from getting it in theory.
Let me look at
Yeah, like,
God's Cubes article still up. One that may be in this area.
is there like a pea hat that's supposed to be an up, but it isn't yet? Can I just jump on top of this and it just doesn't look like I can? No, I can't.
Could have been here.
Well, maybe, let me look at the
I think
map.
we got this one. Yeah.
So what's over there? Oh, that's on the slippy slide.
Yeah. There is one that's on one of the pillars of the slide. It's possible.
That's probably one I missed. Yeah.
Yeah. We probably remembered getting it because you have to go into one of those in the spirit trial.
Yeah.
And so therefore, maybe we just assumed. Or I just assumed. I'm the one looking at this article.
All right, let's go do the cool slippy slide.
Yeah.
Get your stamina back. This away. Down and left.
Slide down and into the left air geyser, which takes you to a higher.
Okay, to the left area. How did I miss
To
this
the
one?
left, to the left. Everything you want.
Ah, damn it!
Ah, not quite. Yep. That's definitely the one. So that's good. Now we know. That was the test run to make
Yeah,
sure it's
oh,
there.
I
so we don't
tried
waste
getting
our
it,
time.
and the game was just like, no. No. Thought about it, and no.
Okay,
Oh, cool
up
skulls.
we go. Cool edgy skulls. Yeah. Up we go.
Oh, wait, no, this was a thing that is no longer a thing. God
Yeah.
damn it.
But remember when? Hey, remember when?
Hey, do you remember when?
Do you remember when? And if you don't, I guess you could watch a VOD because it's all there.
It's all on YouTube. All right, once more with gusto.
Gusto.
Okay, here we go. Hold to the left. I'm holding as far left as the game will let. I don't trust the game anymore.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, is it?
No, it's not. It's on like another one down. Or something.
That said,
Do a higher platform just in front of it, lower platform with Goddess Cube. Jump down to that. Yeah, right there.
there we go.
Yeah, send that to the sky.
As well as us.
Yeah.
Boy, I wish you could be like, hey, do you want to return to the sky with that cube? Like in Mission Dungeon when you rescue someone.
Cube's hand up into the sky. Though, to be fair, you'd wake up like, in some storage shed or some
Yeah.
shit, and we don't want that.
Alright, just Need a safe statue. Get on out of here.
Need a stone bird, please.
Give me a cool stone bird, please.
Stone bird.
I request one stone bird.
One of your rockiest birds, please.
Give me one of your rockiest birds.
There's a rocky bird.
There we are.
To the sky.
All right, well, before we go to the sky, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. But,
Yeah. Sugar Brigade raid.
save, All right. Be right back, everybody. Don't leave.
We gotta go to the sky. Don't leave.
Okay. You don't like the AFK screen, Ozzy? I enjoy it. It's fun balloons. It's some fun balloons. I don't even remember what the old AFK screen was at this point. Whee! Okay. Yeah, where's that? I guess that chest must be on Skyloft then. Excellent. We must be getting close to having all of the cool cubes acquired. We must be somewhat near having all of these cool cubes. Oh, God, Jesus. This bird sucks. I'm gonna exchange this bird for a new, better, cooler bird. It's gonna be a cooler shade of red. Blood red bird. Yep, this is definitely where I was landing. Oh. Ah, that's the one you have to swim to get. At long last. Hey.
Ah, the swimming one.
Yeah. So there's still at least one more goddess cube because there's the one inside of the bazaar.
Yeah.
I think it's over here that we go. Yes. Glub 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 glub. Ah! Oh, fucking God. Up. Climb.
Climb
There.
2 chests.
Because we can't enter this like a goddamn human.
Well, it's not your door. You're not allowed to. This isn't your shed.
Hey! There's a piece of
that's
heart.
a pizza.
Alright, so where's the next side quest then? Before we go, to the
that.
main room.
Get on down to the lump.
Oh, we gotta go on down to Lump of Pumpkin?
Go on down to Lumper Pumpkin.
We gotta go on down to Lumpered Pumpkerd?
Lumper Pumpkin.
Lumpered Pumpkerd. It's me, everybody's friend, Lumpered Pumpkerd.
Pumpkin.
I'm
the one who's saying, hallelujah, what about a pumpkin? It's Lumpered Pumpkin.
Have you told about our cool...
It took me a second.
Well, I heard there was a secret gourd that David ate and it pleased the Lord.
That might be the best joke you've ever made, and it's a very dumb Leonard Cohen joke
Oh my fucking God.
about pumpkins.
Holy shit!
Or is it a pumpkin joke about Leonard Cohen?
Either way, Leonard Cohen is very dead. Rest in
Oh, yeah.
peace.
Rest in pumpkin, please.
Rest in pumpkins.
Rest in pumpkin. Ooh, yeah. No, you gotta go to the pumpkin.
What? Oh,
You go to pumpkin.
she needs our help. Okay.
This isn't pum shit. This is kin shit or Tina.
See, these streams barely get any viewers, so not enough people were here to hear the fucking I heard there was a secret gourd joke. That was
No,
so
thank God.
fucking
Thank God.
good.
It's a secret joke.
Oh,
my
thanks for
phone's
helping me
ringing.
carry pumpkins the other day.
I'm actually gonna check this real quick for reasons. Just gonna.
Mhm.
Hello? I think you might have the wrong number. Okay, someone doing a cool prank. One of those cool pranks.
One of those cool pranks. Thanks for your pranks. Thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins.
I've been waiting on a certain phone call, and I'm not sure what the number was, so.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch so that it's ready to be planted is hard work.
And I just don't feel like doing it.
If only there was someone who was really good at plowing the field.
I know someone.
Bruce! Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away, okay?
I calculate a 90% chance this request is in some way connected to gratitude. Thanks, Fi! Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the person who will plow the pumpkin patch for this girl. However, if you are searching for another object that has... Oh my god. The moving background mountains and water. Oh yeah, I like that one, but also it was like kit bashed from like copyrighted sources, so I had to, you know, stop using that. Okay, so why can't we just plow it?
We don't want to.
This okay. Over.
You're gonna want to go to Eldon.
Who the fuck in Eldon?
In Eldon, yeah.
Who in Eldon would want? Oh, is he gonna be one of those mole friends?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
This essentially plays the same way as that last side quest, which I guess makes sense. They're kind of like related to each other. But it's essentially we go somewhere, get someone. Did we carry them out? Yeah, Scrapper. Scrapper carries them up.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm assuming this is a scrapper stage, which means we are gonna see what the legs on these guys look like. And that's just not
well,
fun
we already
for anyone.
did. Remember that one time?
Oh, that's right.
Saw
Ugh.
the like bag attached to its ass. But more importantly, this is the last 5 gratitude crystals.
Finally. Dear God.
And then Patro can become a real boy.
A real boy! Alright, where are we dropping? Temple entrance?
Once you arrive, land at the volcano east bird statue.
The volcano east. Okay. Ah.
Down we go. Run north slightly and look for the ledge. About 2.
That's right, we're looking
Above
for a
2 wind
pumpkin.
geysers. Excuse me.
Wait. North? No, it's south. North is this way.
Yeah, run north slightly. Oh yeah, the path of the 2 geysers.
Yeah, right here. Oh.
Okay.
Down yonder? I see. I gotta land on the platform that has what
Yeah. You've tragically figured it out.
Oh.
Yeah, no, because it's a. What?
Okay.
Oh, you gotta run off in order. Okay, yeah, yep. Oh, howdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Fine, gold.
All right, let's go back up and do that again.
Again? Oh, there's someone else to make fun of you here. Hi. Bye.
Jesus Christ. See, the cool thing about this game, what you want to know the cool thing about this game? The cool thing about this game, want to know what the cool thing about this game is that the cool thing about this game is that...
Fire-breathing Neopets?
Well, yes. But also that, you don't actually glide unless you do it just the way the game wants you to.
Yeah, you have to sprint. That's not gonna take a Neopet out. Silly. They only eat bombs. Well, that'll do it. It's just a monkey noise.
Once
to make.
more.
Oh, there's another one here to make fun of you.
Try that again.
Fine.
So I have to land... Which platform do I have to land on Oh god, I'm so far away from it.
Yeah, there was a way that you'd be able to get back up. That's fine.
I love...
No, but it's fine.
I love
it's
Skyward Sword. Where the fuck is it? It's over here? Yeah, it's over here. I love the legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Alright, so which platform is the one I need to land on specifically?
It's in the north area. It's pretty far down.
Pretty far down?
Yeah, from what I remember anyway, from when you fell. Make sure you get a run. That way. Yeah,
Running
just
start.
drop. Just drop.
This one? No, that one.
Yeah, oh, no, you can see it there. Yeah.
Hi, my friend. I'm so fucking bored!
We met again, eh? Say I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't find a single bauble or bit of treasure. Maybe I'm just woozy from working so long. Tea. Sometimes I really wish I could find a job that really played to my yeah? Something cool.
Yeah!
So you know a place with work that I'd be good at. And it's in the sky? I love the sky! Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing.
This individual's capabilities match perfectly to the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Do you want to call the robot?
Also,
All right.
this does seem fully consensual. However, also, don't you like the elder? Are you?
Yeah.
Is everyone gonna be cool if you just leave?
Oh no, I retired.
Mistress Fi, I'm here. Oh, you want me to carry you this? You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh god.
I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long.
Mastor, we should probably, like, go. I've thought about it, Mastor, and we should probably go, like, fast.
I do love that guy is jazzed though. That's
Oh,
you
he's
know,
so
it's a win
jazzed
for
about
everyone.
it,
He's
yeah.
so jazzed.
No.
No, this isn't an outside.
We don't have a cool amiibo.
Nope.
Fun. Oh, you're alive again. Why did they just straight up make
like
monkey sounds?
Yeah, it's just a straight up monkey.
Yeah.
That's such a pure response, too, to being like, it's in the sky, a place that's in the sky. All right, the sky's cool. I
love the sky.
That's where rain comes from, right? I love that place.
Oh, I love rain. I love sky. I love rain and sky.
That's where the sunshine is, man.
Man, the sky is the only thing that keeps me going in these trying times. What with COVID-19 pandemic deeply affecting the magma race.
There's no COVID in the sky, man, I assume.
Probably. You've been taking precautions up there, haven't you?
Oh,
Everyone's gotten vaccinated, right?
It's gonna be the sort of thing where they just happen to be isolated, but like we're definitely gonna bring the disease to the island.
Oh god. Well, actually, no. I think everyone's been vaccinated up here, except Dodo.
Dodo?
That's
Yeah,
why
except
Dodo's
Dodo.
been
That's
banned.
that's why he's the anti-vaxxer. That's why he's on the island. I'm sorry, is that a jetpack? Oh no, it's
I think it's like cases
storage.
for his
Yeah.
cool treasures that he finds.
Or his cool drums.
Oh yeah, maybe it's
Just in case
a
you get
nice set of bongos. Yeah.
Kina will love that. She needs someone to jam
Oh,
to.
yeah, because
sing.
we won't. You
yeah.
gotta pay us more than 20 rupees to do that, bud.
You know, we know our worth. It is more than that. Down we go.
This is not where I'm supposed to be.
No, you need to go to the field. Yeah. Do, 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 do.
Master Short Pants, what the fuck? Just want some soup. Here's this creature.
I brought this old magma.
This old bitch magma.
Send my best to vibes. Yay, you found someone, didn't you? Wait a second. This isn't a person.
Whoa!
Ah, so you're saying that this mole is going to plow the patch?
We
for
know
me?
what moles are?
Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work on a Is that what you Bro, when you said in the sky, I went, thank God, no dirt.
Jeez.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man.
Oh no, this is not how we.
What? But you... Well, I suppose. I guess I could at least give it a try. Hey, so what'd you think?
Oh
Look at
no.
that, that's amazing.
We're gonna create a new race of mole people.
You think? Well, it was nothing really. Running around in the dirt is child's play for us.
Wow, one more time, please. Again.
Oh yeah, here I go.
Good for you, buddy.
I am so grateful that you brought this lovely guy to help me. I'm going to ask him to help with all kinds of things. Thank you very, very, very much.
Got 5 gratitude crystals. Woo! And that's all 80, baby.
That's all 80, baby. Time to check on. Bro.
Before I go over there, I'm just gonna get some cool soup.
Yeah, and before these people are betrothed.
Well done. Harp, soup, nothing. Hang on, no, this is... these are the 3 genders.
Yeah, harp soup or nothing.
Oh, that's right, it gets cold in 5 minutes. Gonna have some cool cold soup. Alright. Aw, look at him, he's having the time
Yeah,
of his life.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Patro!
Patro!
I've done all of the dumb shit you've requested. Everyone is happier except the clown. Wait, no, the clown was also happy. We got his fucking wheel back, huh?
Yeah, that seems to be all he cares about.
God damn it, why do we make the clown happy?
I don't know. So he could trick us into trying to get all of our money out of us. Fooled him because we won the grand prize.
Yeah, and we actually did make a profit in the end.
Yeah. I'm assuming you can see him during the day. Now that we know where his house is.
Don't think so. I think we have to see him at night. I think
I'm
his door's
assuming-
I
okay,
think his
so-
door is locked during the day.
I think so.
I'll try.
Yeah, you can try. We're right here. I mean, maybe it is, but it just seems like he wants people to come to him. It's just he's not going to people, but... Yeah.
Okay. What's up? Oh my, you've gathered 80 gratitude crystals. If I'm not mistaken, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole world.
Oh, no.
That's it. No one could get happier than this. Thank you ever so much. Please accept this final gift with all of my gratitude.
Look familiar?
9,000 rupees. Does that
It's
look?
that-
Is that the dude from Twilight Princess who gets Midas?
Turn into gold with all his cats,
Oh my
yeah.
god. This is an embarrassingly small token of my gratitude, but I hope it'll be useful to you. Oh dear, with this I have all the gratitude crystals I need to be human. What if I will be able to make the transformation? My heart is aflutter. It's... Oh! Metamorphosis Kafka-esque shit!
Why don't you get to keep nails? Those are... I mean, I guess you could get a... Cool.
Well, how do I look, my friend Quilliam? You
A
look
little less
fine,
fabulous,
dude.
but...
Oh, no need to say it, I can tell from the sheer astonishment on your face. My appearance has changed so dramatically, you've been struck speechless, haven't you? Allow me to tell you, there's simply no word. In the language for how grateful I am, I'm deeply touched. I've lived happily with everyone, not as a monster, but as another person.
That's kind of sad.
Okay, anyways, yeah.
Oh, God, he's gonna go outside and see the mole grade into
Yeah, like,
society.
oh,
Like,
wow, things got a lot more cool while I was down there. Cool.
Oh, maybe I didn't have to change my entire species after.
Okay, so, like, are you gonna go and, like, socialize now, or?
And people are gonna be like, is that another human? I've never met that person. And
Yeah.
usually the birds don't deliver
It's our dad.
babies in full grown.
We finally meet, son! I couldn't tell you when I was in that hideous form.
I didn't want you to think you had a demon for a dad. So I just wanted you to think you didn't have a dad.
I thought it was better for you to live fatherless. I'm real great at this.
To Laneru.
To Laneru.
To Laneru.
So I guess the final goddess cubes must be in Laneru then.
Yeah, probably. Otherwise, at the very least, we can try and put together what we name it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can reverse engineer it from the chests that are left over.
Yep.
And we know that there's the one in the bazaar. Beyond
Yeah.
that, boy, it'd be cool if the game like showed you a counter of like, hey, you got this many goddess cubes out of this many.
Got that wallet.
9,900 rupees. Yeah, go find that dragon. Point to the preferred destination. All right, where are we headed?
Once you arrive, choose the bird statue located at Laneru Mine and
Laneru mining facility entrance.
that one. Yeah, it makes sense that they're picking like the first ones that would make sense.
Grimbo.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh wait, no, that's not Grimbo.
Grom-
that's
Grom-
Golo.
Grom-
Golo.
Or you Golo. Which God, there are like three of
This
them.
one is Golo.
Okay. Yeah, Golo's got the cool hair. Yeah. Wait, was I Golo?
No, you're Golo. Sorry, yes.
How's your search for the sacred flame going? Did you find it?
I've been dying to. He has wrist hair. That's fun.
Yeah.
So after that wild, long adventure, you found it. Quilliam, you truly are amazing. You know, I think it's time I tell you what I found out about the legend of the dragons. I'm certain there is a hidden area just beyond here in the desert. You see, I found a narrow passageway that was too tight for me to fit.
Oh.
And my guts tell me that that one of the three dragons of legend, the Thunder Dragon, lives here. These robots are connected to him somehow.
eyebrows.
I'm sure of it, bud.
Oh, look at his His cheeks.
The Thunder Dragon, robots, and time shift stones. What an adventure! I just remembered, Quilliam. I have something to report on the evacuation
Excavation, not the
project you
evacuation.
invested
Oh, that's
in.
right. We gave him some money.
I found loads of time shift stones. Now I can pay you back 10 times what you gave me.
We should have given him more.
No, we can only get a set amount from it.
Well, we
we
could
could
have
just
sat
don't.
down again and seen if he wanted more.
By the way, hey. That's a neat little thing, though. I like that. Like,
Yeah, that's a neat little thing to
wanna-
have.
want to invest, you know, in the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I make a joke, but that is literally a thing of Twilight Princess where the church is like, please donate and your prayers will be answered. And if you do it 10 times, you get a piece of art.
Yep. In we go.
All right.
I think we're going the right way.
Yeah, because it was where he was.
Yeah,
taking-
here's the narrow
see,
passageway.
Too narrow of a passage for him for these.
Oh
for his
no,
weary
you gotta
old
bowl
bones.
first. Yeah, free chair. You're right. You're right. It's free and it's for you. Oh yeah, you got that bomb bag left. Back.
Yep, everything you just said. Oh, 25 is my max? What?
Oh.
I thought it was 30. Damn.
Did
Also, I
we
wanna
not
check
fully
something real
upgrade
quick.
one of the bomb bags?
Any cool
Wasn't there
cubes?
like something
Oh.
we didn't fully upgrade?
Hang on. You.
Aww. What you said.
What? What?
Maybe it's in the new area? Oh yeah. It's
Okay,
it's where
yeah,
you're
I
going.
guess it's in the new area. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right. We'll do your
All right. Yeah. Harp.
What news have you for us?
Tell us of
Something
your
good so far.
tales. It seems a certain drawing produces something round. What?
Did it just say that
Drawing a
drawing
circle.
a circle produces something round? Okay. No,
Yeah.
thanks.
Cool.
No thanks. I don't actually want that information after all. No thank you.
Well, did you find this helpful? Remember to rate me?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
If you could leave a tip, it really does help. I prefer tips in cash, not in the app.
We are not paid a living wage. We are definitely not you. Hey.
So... This
Live your
is the
best life,
cube.
little ant. This is the cube. Walk into the light.
Walk into the cube and see your death. This is Lanayru Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living here.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I see that cube. Signs indicate this is an ancient civilization that established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality time-shift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment such as minecarts and their tracks. Yeah, so there's a whole new fucking area here now.
Yeah.
It's a fun puzzle, Mastor. Alright, let's go.
Got a statue. Already got places to bomb.
So many fun adventures are gonna be had here. Alright, so first...
Get out there, little buddy. Our
do
bravest
the
little
thing
buddy.
you were trained to do, which is bomb everything that isn't you.
Woo! Now there's a fun puzzle over there.
And while we're at it,
Might as well. It's free. So those bones.
which bones?
The big pile of bones at the end here.
Where?
No, it's a big.
Where? Literally where?
Right there, straight ahead. Big pile of bones.
Oh!
We found the dragon, everyone.
Okay, Master, I've got some weird news.
So gods do die, apparently. Oh! Oh! It was... Oh, chain... Oh... Oh, hey, I'm real sorry about that. Girahim's a big dingus. I'm assuming he had
Girahim is a big old piece of shit.
a big old dingus, and I'm real sorry about that. And your little buddy here, too.
Gibraltar Gibraltar must halt. All
Gibraltar must halter, yes.
like the cool top.
I guess we should go see what the puzzle wants from us.
Yeah.
What the puzzle demands.
What a puzzle wants? Entry is only allowed. Cool. Who
Dad.
again is dead?
Ooh, a shiny down there. There's a shiny key.
Aha.
Because he's dead. I see. People. Impressive.
Get down there, little buddy.
Get it, buddy. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Yeah.
I'm sure Linear won't mind.
He's busy. I'm sure it's fine.
Would you call being dead busy? I would say that he has a clear schedule.
Just an inability to do anything with it.
Before we keep going, I just want to see. Nope, no cool secrets hidden over there. Just checking.
No secrets, but that's, yeah, it's always good to look for secrets. Just in case. Hi, buds.
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, little friends.
What's up? Got to dig.
There are lots of big time shift stones here, sir. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did for? We were just about to transport this shift stone to the Master Thunder Dragon.
And there it goes.
There are many monsters from practice.
Extreme gosh.
Oh, that's horrifying. Goddamn. All right, y'all ready to escort? Oh, yeah, game. Hey, game. I know.
See you over there, dummies.
Shit. Okay, I just got a cool new strategy.
Oh yeah, it's called blow them all up. You may accidentally create quicksand, so just be careful with that.
What do you mean accidentally create quicksand?
Oh, if the bomb went off and it struck this switch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then it would be all the past and or the future, excuse me, or the present.
Yeah. Time is a myth.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh. Idiots.
Oh shit! I'm also an idiot.
Oh no! Who's the bigger fool?
Oh god, I can't believe I just did that.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. I think it's doubly embarrassing when we both kind of make the same mistake. Like, it's one thing when you do something dumb and I'm calling it out as it's happening. It's a... when neither of us notice.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah?
Right
Yeah,
here,
yeah, I'm fucking crazy.
yeah,
What are you gonna
hear
do
me.
about it?
Hear me, fuckface? We're too hardcore for you.
Game.
Please, let's go. Please. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I think they're like supposed to be like, maybe there's some that are trixies.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, careful. You're good.
Hurry. Oh, okay, it stopped.
Oh, so we can go through the little door. Where's Aha. Aha. A little bit of scoochy scoochy. But not too much. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh shit.
Ooh, watch out for that air. That spicy, spicy air. Aha. Yeah. Ooh,
God damn it.
spicy. There we go.
Please. Oh. Phew. Oh, sorry, that's a deactivated one. Sorry.
Yeah,
my
the
mistake.
goddess abandoned that years.
Did you almost say
into the future.
eons?
Mm-mm. I was gonna say years ago, but yeah, this is past now.
Yes. Well, no, we're in the future right now. To clarify.
Yeah. I guess if she abandoned them though, then
Yeah,
she did
exactly. Yeah, there you
decommission
go.
them
You got it.
years ago, and they've just stuck around.
Okay, hey, guess what? This is gonna suck hot shit.
Just gotta wait for it to be the future.
Past.
Past. Oh, and I just remembered that Hachi the Pirate, SpongeBob SquarePants episode, with the caveman and the robot
Yes.
fighting
Past
together
versus
in a
future.
rap battle. Yes.
Yeah. Man, Nickelodeon had some creative. We did it.
Yay! And nothing ever happened ever again. Oh, their eyes do kind of explode out.
Yeah, it's just more noticeable underwater because
Water,
the effect
yeah,
is
'cause it's
exaggerated. Oh, also because we normally never get a chance to kill a giant one from while it's still giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm busy, y'all.
Wait, what's real?
Remember that the whip exists? We
Remember
just
the whip?
did.
Oh, those are gonna be those.
Huh?
Those volleyball things. Oh no, they're not.
Oh,
They're traps.
traps!
That's fun.
Hey, I think it's the first time we've had them in this game.
What's that gonna do in terms of the little?
Oh my god, this fucking game. Yeah, come over here!
Yeah, fear it.
Come over here, huh?
Fear it, asshole.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I could just, like, do it and then put it away and not even, like, actually have it go off.
Oh yeah. What an ancient one. What an old flower.
What? Game? Game, let me go! Ah!
The swoop of danger.
Oh, this is
Oh
gonna
my
be
god,
fun.
there's so many. Oh, I see. You have to go when it's blocking them for you. What a fun.
Alternatively.
Alternatively, you can just get hit and sprint ahead.
Oh, so see, the game didn't want you to climb up this ledge you could normally easily climb up because that wouldn't make it a fun puzzle. So
Yeah,
they just make it
exactly.
so
Now
you just can't, I
yeah,
guess.
it's just too much.
Yeah, because they had a fun puzzle for us.
That's a fun puzzle. A fun island puzzle.
That ledge that would normally be not an issue at all to climb up.
Oh, this is a big room.
Yeah, what's up, Ball?
Yo, I'm sorry, is it scary to you?
Fuck,
Well,
fuck,
hey, you
fuck.
gotta, everyone's coming to town now. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Hi.
Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
But
Oh, what?
yes, they're very cute. I see. Oh.
Come on, come on, come on.
And the creep. I assume, unless you have to go up and around somehow. No. Was there some?
Was I supposed to leave that moss alive?
Or were you supposed to like jump and sprint up the wall a little? No. Can you whip it and we're just not, and you're just bad?
Okay, there we go. Jesus.
Ah. Gotta get some distance
This
on it.
fucking game. Okay, yeah, we got that cool cube coming up. Can't miss
A
it.
good juicy cube.
Oh, there's multiple cubes.
Ah.
There's that one over there. Oh shit.
Ah, I guess I'm a little beetle.
This is a suicide mission.
It's okay. you
Damn
can
it,
do
Beetle!
Oh.
You fucked up so much! Oh, okay, it stopped.
Oh, good. I guess that makes sense. It's a big rock. Off you go, buddy. You can do this.
Avoid the rocks like you avoided the IRS.
Whee! Beetle does not pay taxes, and you know we all
And
have
lives
flaws.
his best life. Okay, so yeah, that we'll grab in a moment, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's a cube that way too?
I guess we'll see.
Interesting.
Gotta wake up Dragon Dad first.
Dragon Dad! Dragon Dad! Hey, come on!
Dragon Dad, please wakey wakey.
Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, come on! Oh!
Just that little guy like looking at you.
I haven't had a visitor like you in quite a while. You're human, ain't you? You must be here for a reason. What is it? Oh, you're Quilliam from the sky. Not much of a name, is it? How would I had a model number like my friends have got? Maybe LD Quilliam 16. You don't like the sound of that name. What can I do for you? Can I teach you a song? Hold on, didn't you just say give him the sky? Oh god, that whole thing, huh? Alright, listen, I am really dying. So, like, not sure. The robots were worried about me, so they planted a seedling from the tree of life. The fruit in this tree said to cure any illness. They planted the seedling over there, but it just won't grow. If only it was planted in some place where there was like a better, you know, ecosystem for it to grow in. So is that the seed that we have to take to Goose's cool tree?
The sky. Yeah, the big tree. Cool tree. He's gonna have like a whole little garden sort of market for, I guess, Gorko.
So, yeah, we need the cool tree.
Yeah, Master Sighing. Well, hey, now we know how we're probably gonna get that cube. Hello,
Apparently there's
Anne.
still another
Sorry, that
cube
was your
I
house.
missed.
I'm sorry. There's always a risk when you blow one of these dusty piles away that it's an Anne's house. I am sorry.
Or your aunt's house. It could always be your aunt's house. Have you
Yep.
talked to her recently?
Yeah, is her house still there? You might want to make sure.
Okay. Oh, really? Is there a cool? Yeah, there's a cool.
Yeah, it's a cool stone.
Take the sapling somewhere, like, where it won't suck.
Ooh, an ancient flower. Hey, this must be it.
Yay! Alright, there was still another stone, or another cube, apparently, that we missed.
Yeah, that was.
Is it in this area is the question, though. No, I think it's in the, main area.
Yeah. What's this?
Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. Sir, if only we had more time for... Please, that's the only thing
You
keeping our
took it!
dragon god
You
alive.
took it!
What are you doing with that seedling, Verm? Master Thunder Dragon needs the fruit from the tree of life to recover. Unless you mean to.
Not really!
Really? Thank you. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere. It will be sure to thrive. I fear growing seed province is impossible.
I know where to do it. I know where to go.
Climate change is coming and all that.
We're gonna leave Groose in charge of it. Like, this is gonna, hang on, this is gonna create a paradox, isn't it? Wait. Oh, I just have to hit that from here.
Yeah.
Because, like, the only reason we know to go there is because Groose was like, boy, it'd be really cool if I planted a tree here and watched it grow. And then we're gonna go to the future, but he'll never have said that because there was already a tree there.
Yeah.
Is that not what
I think it's at just an angle that you can't quite. You might be able to hit this one from here, though. Or you can run over there.
Well, what I'm thinking is
Oh, another flower.
VA work. Some stuff, but not anything in particular.
Is there another flower down there, too?
Right
behind here? Like, right.
Yeah.
Something purple. Yeah! Those old flowers.
Boy, I wish I could just, use a cool amiibo and get out of here. Wouldn't that be neat?
Wouldn't that be neat?
Hey, Duke, welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Well, now
stranger.
see, there was,
Where did you think I could hit it from?
try hitting the switch that's back, by the where the sapling.
Do you think I'll reactivate the other one?
I mean, it should, because activating this deactivated the other one, so I assume.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay.
It's that only one of them can be active at a time. Is there a claw shot thing that I'm missing?
Can we just plummet into the ether and hope that does?
No, I think that I'll just...
Was there a way back to the tracks when that was activated that we didn't notice?
Yeah, maybe there's like a cool door over here or something. Oh, yeah, it looks like there's a path over there.
Okay.
Nope. So, you see, it looked like a path, but actually it was, nothing.
Let me see if
Maybe claw
along the
shot
way
out.
you'll be blocked off since the bridge doesn't exist. Use your beetle to. Oh! Our bravest friend.
Our bravest friend!
Our bravest friend!
Oh my god. Go forth, our friend! Tape a note to the tree. Yeah, dear Groose, I need you to tell me some cool shit.
There we go. Our bravest little friend. Don't worry,
take
sir. We've
the
got
seed.
this.
Yeah,
We've
just-
got our best man on the mission.
Let's go!
Sky and then to the ground again.
You don't think Groose can read? That would cause an issue.
Yeah.
P.S. Learn to read.
And we can't just draw a picture of our face because we know he's trained himself to punch that.
Yeah, he'll just
so-
instinctively punch it.
Yeah. 'Cause if you work hard enough, you can change yourself and some of your flaws, but not overnight. It takes time.
Yeah.
We're not perfect.
None of us are perfect.
Yeah.
Oi! I'm busy trying to save an ancient god! Hey, you're doing an illegal flying maneuver. We're gonna have to take you in. You can't stop
Is that
me!
a double spin?
Yeah,
forward?
no, that's it. Double spin.
A double spin forward?
No, you can't do that.
Fucking Imprison is coming out again, but like with
Oh my god,
fucking
is it?
demon,
Is it?
demon horns and wings. No.
Jesus.
That would be funny. It's got shoes now. It finally
A
figured
cool-
out its toes.
A cool cape.
Okay.
It's wearing a
Figured out its
fedora
weak-
so you can't hit its weak point.
Yep. In we go.
Man, it was a really cool idea to seal Zelda extremely close to the big demon.
That's fine. Sometimes you just keep it in close sight.
Aw,
Hi.
if only there was a cool thing here. A cool big tree. Wait, you understand every time you use the portal, you create rifts in time and damage reality, right? Yeah, just gotta
Yeah,
go
but-
plant this tree.
I'm gonna go plant the tree so a dragon can teach me a song.
Couldn't you just go back in time and talk to the dragon? No, gotta help
Aw.
the dragon.
Ampa's like, what? Did you just plant a tree and leave? Is that a bean sprout? How you doing, Ampa?
Alpha, what's up?
How's waiting here alone eternally going for?
Well, now I have a tree to look after. I guess I'll water it.
We go to the future and the old one is a totally
Yes.
different. Ah, you've planted a seedling. I sense great vitality in this sprout. With any luck, it shall grow into a stout tree that will live on for millennia.
Can we, like, leave here? No. No,
No.
doors don't work.
There's
in
no
the past.
there's actually no world out there. The Big Bang is happening.
Oops,
That's
other
the back
side.
of it. It's the back of the portal into time.
We
and
actually
space,
go
silly.
even further back in time.
Oh. Oh.
When you were a wee lad, you and your brother called the imprisoned Pac-Man.
Because of the jump now. That's very fun.
Ugh. So is Groose gonna be like, wow, this cool thing that was always here, or what's the deal?
Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol for this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw just starts hanging open. I get this weird happy feeling.
So yeah, it's always been here now.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing to my cool tree?
Hang on, bro. Did that say any of this? My grandma. She's.
Anyways,
okay.
bye, Groose.
No, I'm sure that strange dragon you met definitely is more.
My grandma.
important than
Oh, my grandma. She knows the whole song.
my only living family member. But okay.
My grandma has the Triforce.
My grandma works at Nintendo.
All right. We should go find that last cool cube that's in Lanayru.
Yes. So the problem with trying to tell you where to go, which one it is there's
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Hang on.
quite a lot.
Because I would bet good money that this is the last goddess cube.
Yeah.
So what I can check is I can check the map right now. Okay, so this one's over there. So where's the goddess cube that goes to the bazaar?
Oh, good question.
Because we still haven't gotten that one yet. So if you can find the chest that goes to the bazaar and then backtrack it to the goddess cube.
Oh, is it not listed? Is it a story chest?
That's
Oh,
what
no,
the
here it
Triforce
is.
is.
Goddess chest 19. Okay. Let me... I'm assuming that means Goddess Cube 19. This is Lanayru Sands Sea. This Goddess Cube is found at the north end of the entrance port where you first met Skipper in the Lanayru Sands Sea. You'll have to use claw shots on one of the boxes.
Okay, so I just missed it there then. Cool.
Yeah. I think I remember we looked at those boxes and went, neat. Or maybe we had the claw shot. I don't know.
No, we definitely had the claw shot. You can't get there without the claw shot. I think we just missed it straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Because at the time we couldn't douse for cubes.
Oh, yeah.
The north end of the Lanayru Sands. Okay, wait, where we first met Skipper. So over here.
The Goddess Cube north end of the... Yeah. This is if I did everything right, I'm assuming. Provided the number of the chest corresponds to the number of the cube, which I would assume it was.
Is it just hidden behind these cool cubes? Aha! Sneaky. How do I... Oh, I can
You
just do it
climb
like
up
this.
here, yeah.
Sneaky.
Sometimes it's the simplest things.
Whoa.
Sometimes it's the
There's like a whole
simplest-
fucking area over here. Damn.
Yeah. Well, it's just the capable of tracking a cube.
Jesus!
Okay, so it said, watch out, there are a ton of arachas on the ceiling. I didn't expect it to be this many. Somehow, when they said a ton, I wasn't expecting.
Like, surely they're exaggerating.
Surely that means like there'll be 6. No.
I like the little hole they had to make in the ceiling for that.
Yeah.
Now if I douse, I think those were the last ones.
Yeah.
All right, let's go help the dragon before we get the rest of those chests.
Yes.
Ahoy, matey! It's been so long since I've seen you. Will you go to? Bye. I guess.
I guess I'll just go hang out with Gromit out there. I don't remember that one's name. I kind of remember Grollo and Gorko. Or Grollo and Bronco, whatever. Gorko.
It's Gorko. Gorko and Golo. Those are the other
Okay. I'm bad with names and they're not making it easy.
two. At least I'm pretty sure his name is Gorko. I might be wrong.
It also doesn't help that every time we see one of them, you address them as a...
Yes. Oh yeah, it's Grimbo. Hell yeah. Sorry, I just had to make a quick detour before saving your life. Oh, Quilliam, what's up? You need something?
No.
I just got
you
this
need
cool fruit
something.
in my pouch. What the fuck? How did you do that? You brought it here for me, didn't you?
This scene
We
seems
missed.
heavy. How did we not need Scrapper for this?
How much? Wait, no, you have to prepare it. It's highly toxic. Okay, well, here we go.
And then he turns to Bones and that's why he dies.
Sing-a-ding-ding! I am a skeleton now. Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Like a bird. Oh, he looks like a bird. Oh, it's so cool. Like a
I
bird.
love those.
Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. Anyways, here's my part of the song. I got a mean set of pipes on me. Oh, he's into it. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a mean set of pipes. Got those good canyon acoustics. Good sounds.
Yeah, I got the song. You learned part of the song of the hero.
Oh, it's so funny anytime there's a jingle like that and Discord cuts out for a second, so
Yeah.
it'll be like dun 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 dun.
You're my life. Let me repay you. Give me some time to repair it. I'll have a cool roller coaster for you next time you come here. Well done, Mastor. You have successfully completed the 3 songs. Anyways, you should go talk to Levias now.
Yeah, so now if you even come back, there are I think 2 mini games that you can do.
Hell yeah. I think one of them is a piece of heart, if I recall correctly.
Oh, probably. Yes, one is a piece of art.
Let's see if this counts as leaving and coming back.
One of them, it's probably better to wait to do until one more story thing.
Okay, fair.
But
Do you have the cool,
there's
mini game
I think
yet?
a boss gauntlet that you can do.
Oh, okay.
Which I think gets you the piece of
Oh yeah, boss gauntlet. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's do it. Or should I not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, cool. Alright. Here we go. Silent Realm or Battle?
Silent Realm you might want to wait on.
I
but
see, okay.
And I think Battle is what gets you a piece of heart. But they maybe both get you the same sort of thing.
Alright. So do we have to do all of them?
Second option is choose battle. You can choose from what part of the game you'd like to choose your first battle. All 12 bosses can be replayed here, although only be accessible if you haven't played the game. After completing the first boss, Linnea will reward you 50. Furthermore, it gives you the option to quit now when additional fees. Apparently, you can risk it and face a second boss. You can keep going through the gauntlet as long as you like, but listed below are the prizes you can win.
Alright, so... What was the first boss was Garai, right? So, okay, how do I get the piece of heart?
you're really ambitious, you can get the Hylian Shield as well, as its durability.
Oh,
is
that's
remaining.
right. The Hylian Shield is here.
Yeah. However, beating 8 bosses in a row is significantly harder than just beating the endgame bosses. Thus, it isn't worth getting the shield just to prepare for the final boss. This is more of a bonus game for you to do after completing the main quest. Keep playing as much as you like, then return this. So basically, just keep going until you get to 4 is the piece of heart.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, you can go through all 12 and it gets you like 10,000.
Sup, Gibraltar.
I remember when everyone. Oh, this. What a fun boss.
Well, this
At
is
least you
the
get-
less bad version of the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't swing fast enough though.
It's fun that this game, again, RPG light in the most literal sense of the word.
Yeah.
In that most Zelda games don't have any kind of like, I wouldn't call it post-game content, but like having
Like,
beaten the game.
play on
content.
is what that's called.
Yeah.
Done!
Yay.
One down. Alright. Little prize. 50 rupees. Okay, yep.
Absurdly sturdy shoe.
Yep, so the health that we have. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
let's keep going.
Yeah, you gotta get to 4 in order to get the piece of heart.
Okay, so he gets to choose the next opponent we get. So who are we fighting?
I'm assuming so.
Oh, great!
I don't see arms though, so well they might be up in the. I don't see a tail though, so.
Yeah, this is first
Oh,
time
I guess it would have to be, huh? Because otherwise he'd have to summon Bruce. That would be
Oh,
wild.
Bruce is beyond my power. Thankfully, we have the self-repairing shield, so this isn't too difficult.
Yeah. Off we go.
I guess being able to go back to Silent Realm will let you get dust relics and you otherwise couldn't as well.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Witness him slither.
It looks like the Silent Realm trials, by the way, just get you treasure. There's no like piece of heart or anything
Okay,
like
yeah.
that.
Let's see if I can just land on his head and speed this up.
And those are just, you have to beat them within a certain time.
Oh, you dumb little toesy woesies.
Dumb little toesy woo. I don't know if it's cuter with or without arms. Oh yeah. You be careful when it. Oh no. Oh, you're fine. Oh yeah. Slither hither.
I like the cool little rock music that plays for a moment there.
Yeah, that's how you know this is a chance. I'm this way, dingus.
Oh. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
get it going
I
back.
know, game. Hey, game. I know.
Yep.
The ultimate, like, fucking... The ultimate distilled version of this game is a feature where you just replay the same fight.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Bruce.
Oh no, Groose is here?
Yeah, Bruce and the old lady, they're there.
Shit.
I guess we have just been teleported back in time. Either that or we're reliving the memories in our mind.
I'm pretty sure it's that we're reliving the memories for the record.
Yeah.
Like he said, like, do you mind if I go into your cool brain and find these memories? Wrong thing to lock onto, game. Fucking God. Love this game.
Love it. It controls good and juicy and well. There we go. around we go.
What?
No,
Okay.
no, but we can just run around. No, okay. Thanks for the suggestion, though, honestly.
Finish!
I like that we have to watch them die.
Yeah.
Like, it can't just end. Oh, this is really,
Yeah, this is going on quite a while.
Is it because the rest of the cutscene would normally be playing out, but we can't, like, see the, like, smoke and the... Oh, no, okay, maybe we...
Okay, Jesus.
The problem with going into your memories is you
Nice!
remember it taking...
50 rupees. Okay, keep it going.
Gotta keep going.
To defeat all the enemies, you must win this many more battles. 7. Oh, god damn it!
Oh, wow. My bad. At least you get that good juicy sword. Truest sword. And at least he didn't talk to us about his cool arms, so that's
Yeah.
nice.
Look how strong my arms got!
Aren't they cool?
God fuck. Ow! Did you just slap us?
Well, good news is the wall birds are back, so that's good.
Yeah, they're here to cheer us on.
Yeah. Yeah, phase 2.
Good thing there's healing.
The healing is just a chair in the corners. So you can just go and sit on and be like, no?
Ow.
Hey, no, I'm healing. You're not allowed.
Ow, shit. Fuck! Oh my god, really? This fight sucks.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Damn it!
They're close. Please no, please no.
Oh, come
Please
on!
no.
Oh, Jesus.
Yay!
Alright, hopefully there's some healing in the next fight. I mean, I would like to get the shield, but I would settle for the heart piece.
Yeah.
Next win will... Okay, yeah, we'll just go for the piece of heart for now.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we at? Yeah, okay, this one has health.
Ah. Well, presumably, we'll see. We'll find out. Oh, it
Nope,
is
that was the
interesting,
wrong
yeah,
button! God damn it!
They only give you the weapons you would have had at the time.
Yep.
Hey, bud, I did miss you. Can you, Yeah, thanks. We're busy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Good for you. Whee! And down you go.
Nope.
Whoa, whoa,
Jesus
whoa,
Christ,
whoa,
game.
Gosh.
This game makes me so angry. There.
There we go.
Sometimes it'll just be like, no, you're over here now. Whoa! That works.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever gets the job done. We got some other help.
Why am I facing that way suddenly, game? Why? Oh,
Pop a bomb or not.
pick it up.
Be
There.
careful. Oh, yeah! Free bomb. Hungry for bomb.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, I was hoping I could send Beetle over there to get the extra hearts, but hey.
That's fine. No, you get the piece of heart. You'll fill up.
Yeah. Good job.
Holy hell! Anyways, good shit. 50
The
rupees. So if
funny
I
thing
quit
is
now,
that
I
you've
get
done
the...
like, excuse me, you've done the most annoying boss so far. But,
Yeah, it would be good to go for the shield now, but I do want the piece of heart.
Yeah.
And also to make it easier next time, because I know I have an extra heart.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'll get the shield off stream.
Sure, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
All right, let's swing back up to the sky and grab the 2 chests. And then I think that might be all of the goddess cubes, maybe.
Probably. I think so. Yeah, because there's just 2 listed here. Yeah, I think the goddess. I think that's all the chests.
Well, do you want to look at a map of like all of the collected goddess cubes in the sky, or like chests in the sky?
Let me see if there is such.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't actually do that. That's cool.
No.
Yeah, it tells you where the fucking tadpoles are, but doesn't tell you where the chests you've already collected are.
I can see individual sections of overall maps that will show where each item is, like a little icon. But...
I will admit, I'm a little peeved actually that we got both of the Girahim fights and I was able to do both of them. And then we were like, no, but we should get the piece of heart. Like, it would be cool if I could get both.
Oh, yeah?
But no, I have to go back and quit again if I want that.
Oh, is that
cool
how
ass
that works?
Hylian shield. Yeah, because he says if you stop now, then you'll get a piece of heart.
I see.
yeah.
Or you get the yeah. I see.
Okay, so we'll go to this chest and then we'll talk to Big Fish. And then when I swing back to the cool island. Okay, it's not on Bug Island. Where is this one? You'd be up for watching me do boss rush on stream? Okay, maybe we can start next stream with it then.
Yeah. Especially because I'm not sure just how much. There's
Is
one
this the
more
one I have to
thing,
dig
and then one more
for?
temple, and then I think a fight. I think that's enough for us, but it might be good to fill it up
Yeah,
a little bit.
you know what the one more thing is.
Yeah. You all know.
I
You
also-
all know. We know. Hi. No.
Fuck. Ow,
Oh,
ow, ow.
dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I don't care about fighting you. I just want to get out of here.
Pizza, thank you.
Okay, is it this one? This is one I already got. Fuck.
Well, let me,
No, I know where it is. It's
Okay.
over. In there's 2 ways up here, and the button that's supposed to be dedicated to see what's above you doesn't work.
off we go.
There we are. What's my cool prize? It's a Hylian shield. It's a gun for Girahim.
Ooh, it's a small quiver.
That is so out of the way to get it. Okay.
Hey, you know, it's free, and it's for you.
Yeah, but
And
I
it's
already
another thing
have.
to upgrade.
But I already have the quiver. I don't need to upgrade it more. I already got it. I don't have room for another quiver.
If we do have the treasures, or it's not too hard to get the treasures, before
Oh,
we beat
God,
the game, it'd also be good to upgrade everything.
Well, I think I've upgraded literally everything that matters. Like, all the things I could upgrade shit that's just chilling in my storage, but that doesn't, like, do anything.
I mean, it's the satisfaction of upgrading.
I've upgraded everything to maximum once. Like, I could upgrade 3 different bomb bags if I wanted to, but there's no reason for me to. All right, big
I
fish.
think the only one left is just the one that's
In the bazaar.
Gondo's got. Yeah.
Yeah, that Grimbo has.
Whatever he's hiding from us.
What are you hiding from us, Grimbo?
Hey, we learned the song.
Okay, so we did the voices interchangeably, if you remember.
Yes.
You start.
Okay.
Oh, so you learned all the 3 parts of the song. Who knows if this is what it sounded like from Dragon? You have done well, young one.
True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. Okay, that actually kicks ass.
Just realized there's like stuff tied around part of his facial hair there. Like
Little
world's
jewelry.
biggest rubber bands or ribbons.
What? Ah! Hey, howdy, guys! We're not protecting our lands. They're under siege as of now.
It's Lord Frieza, Dragon Dad, and the other one.
Birds. Well, birds. Yeah.
They're like lizard birds. Dragons are just like lizard birds.
Hi.
Oh, and you're just like a sword bird.
I am the hero.
Oh, I think I love Vi more than I love Zelda. Oh no. Harp 2. The song of the hero is now complete. It's you.
Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens a door to a great trial. Incy.
Oh wait, that's me. Yeah. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting there, I'm certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you. Go. I'm the Triforce.
I'm the trial.
A report, Master. I have determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the song of the hero. Guess what, bitch?
Guess what island is big enough? That's right, it's Bug Rock.
Welcome to Bug Rock, bitch.
And obviously, that's why I said it'd be better to wait on
Yes.
the trial replays.
Yeah, because
there's
if
one
we wanted
more
to do trial
trial.
replays for any reason, then like
Yeah.
we might as well have all of them to replay.
All of them available.
But we're gonna go over there. We're gonna open that last chest, and then we'll start next stream, which will probably be the final stream,
Yeah.
with the boss
Should be.
replay, and then the trial, and then the end of the game.
Yeah. Well, we'll get that chest and then make sure that we'll like go over real quick if there are other people for chest or something.
Yeah. If that chest has a piece of heart in it, that means there are at least 3 more pieces of heart we haven't gotten.
Yeah, I don't think it does though. I think
wonder
we're
where
about
the
to.
last 2
I
heart
think we're gonna
containers
steal
are.
Gondo's life saving.
Yeah, if it had rupees in it, that would be cool because they're definitely useful to us. Oh, okay. I was trying to land at the bazaar, but
School again.
oh damn, school. Aw, a school. I'm the hero.
Hey, maybe we can finally buy that bug medal.
We did do that.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
Wait.
remember, it was cheaper
does-
because we got it discounted.
Oh, does Beetle have anything up there then?
Oh no, fuck no.
That's so funny.
Hey, Grimbo.
Yay. Ignore us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the Squiver we already had. I'm gonna quickly stock up on some shit.
Bloom indeed.
Doot. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yep, those are all maxed
I'm going
out.
through currently right now to see if
Drink some
there
cold
are
soup.
2 other heart containers that we get.
Yeah,
then
because
that
like
means they're more-
18 would be a wild number for it to be maximum hearts.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I upgrade? Huh?
Well, from this part it says, hang on, it says it has maximum hearts. From that point it had maximum hearts. Go back to...
Is 18 the maximum heart count?
No.
Okay, so are there still 8 pieces of heart left?
There might be more than that.
There can't.
At this-
there's no way there's
at-
more than 20 hearts.
At the point where Flooded Fair and Woods is, should have had 23.
23? No, they probably have the potion that gives you extra hearts, Marina.
Okay.
Because, like, yes, there's the,
23.
yeah, over here. No,
Yeah,
it-
maybe there's only 18 total because there are 2.
What the hell? Alright, well, can you just, like, Google maximum amount of hearts in Zelda Skyward Sword? Because 18's a wild number.
There are a total of 24 heart pieces in Skyward Sword, making up a total of 6 extra heart containers. You'll find all 24 categorized below.
24 pieces of heart, 6 extra heart containers. And then, let's see, there were
2 hearts
6...
are gained from equipping life medals, which brings the total to 20 hearts.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we have all
the life medals, that's right.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
was saying, the heart medals. I think I called them heart medals, but it's...
Yeah, that
the
makes
same
more
thing, yeah.
sense. I do not have any room for heart medals, but that is fine by me.
Yeah,
It wouldn't
but
even
that
help
does
with the
mean
boss
we
refight
have-
anyways.
We do have maximum health now.
We did it! We got all the health.
We did it!
Alright, let's go save and quit for now, because that's going to be the end of the stream.
Yeah, because I assume... I can't quite tell, but I assume we have all the, goddess cubes as well.
Yeah, and even if we don't, I mean, like, we got all the useful things.
Yeah, they'd be, just rupees at this point, or maybe...
Oh, wait.
Quiver.
Oh, wait, no, that's
Well, no,
where the
that's
trial
no,
is.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
next time,
no,
next
no.
time.
Next time. I was like, ooh, a gossip stone, huh? Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for living, for breathing, for being on this planet. Make sure to take frequent breaks if you play video games to stretch your wrists. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope everyone has a good day, and take it easy.
Grimble.
Grimble.
Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key.